I have my topics.
I don't really have anything specific, so
I don't have a lot, so we'll talk.
Like I have like enough to like just kind of go off of. That's not anything like specific, but like just like what normal things, you know, talk about the crate and whatnot. Because I think people would be interested in hearing that stuff too. Just our general things, like updates that I want to tell you, but I don't need to like, it could be public. I think people are interested in that. Because that's also like one of my favorite parts of the Rooster Teeth podcast is like them talking about travel. Like I know they're like, oh, I hate it, and I'm like, that's so crazy. Like I don't want to say I wish I ever get to the point where like I hate travel, but you know, it's like they travel so much, that they hate it. Like that's kind of an interesting concept, but they're also so good at it. Like those are like, yeah, it's so easy for us. I'm like, yeah, you travel so much though. Like, it's kind of a funny thing that makes me laugh. Like I think that'd be really cool. Let's see. So it's 7:15. I don't know if you want to just you want to start off?
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, so anyways, guys, it's the second episode of, we still don't have a name. I'm just kind of been calling it Up, Down, Left, Die podcast, like just real vanilla.
Yeah, for now.
For now. It's going to be something like that anyways, no matter what we do, like UDLD podcast, Up, Down, Left, Die cast. It's going to be something plain, so I'm not too, where's my phone?
I have it. I have your phone is in my hand.
Is it mine?
But if anyone has any suggestions for names,
podcast names,
we'll listen to those. We'll take those for free.
Can you tell me the Authy code for what just came in? My text message. Thank you. Oh, that's really long.
74585. Not like that matters to anyone, right?
No, it doesn't because it goes away after like 10 seconds.
Yeah, but that's good for podcasts. We'll cut this out. We'll cut this out.
Editing or something.
So I can't. So what I'm doing right now, and why there's such long pauses in between what I'm doing, is I'm trying to come up with hashtags for our Instagram videos, and I can't talk at the same time.
Yeah, well, you can't like. Humans aren't good at multitasking, period. Like it doesn't exist. It's not in our biology. It's unfortunate.
I'm trying to look for a magic. I'll put an alien instead. Anyways, so I mentioned, I don't think, well, obviously not on the podcast, this is so new, but what I was saying that I was having really weird dreams recently, because I'm getting like deep sleep now. Maybe, I don't even know.
Well, I don't think you remember your dreams from deep sleep. You get them from REM, I believe. At least that's when I remember all my dreams. When I take naps, they're not from my core sleep that I do. I don't really dream. I dream at like lunch and in the morning when I do deep sleep. I mean, my REM sleep. And I know if I slip into deep sleep is that I'm tired and I don't really remember. So I think if you're having dreams, it's because you're waking up during REM.
Hold on, let me listen to this.
Okay. Yeah, so I could talk more about sleep because I think that I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So if you wake up during deep sleep, you usually don't remember it. But you slip into REM and then wake up, like you're kind of naturally you will feel better. And also, I think that's when if you have dreams, you will remember. I think you always have dreams or whatever. And I think that's like how that works. So the idea is to try to wake up during your REM sleep, and that's kind of like how your body kind of works naturally. Like you go through the REM and deep sleep phases like more frequently as you sleep longer. But with my polyphasic sleep, it's sort of segregated to where I'm supposed to be getting almost all deep sleep at night during the 4 hours of sleep or 4 or 5 hours of sleep I get. And then it's supposed to be almost all REM sleep during the naps I have, the 20-minute naps, the 2 or 3 20-minute naps I have. And so I feel super refreshed from those if I don't slip into deep sleep. And I usually have like the vivid dreams that I'm like, wow, it was like so cool, and like I wake up from that.
So anyways, I have those.
Okay.
And my latest one was pretty, like, because during the week, like, they're not nightmares, but I never, like, wake up feeling good. You know what I mean? Like, they're just not good dreams. They're just...
Oh, I meant, like, so you're not, like, talking about physically not feeling good. You're talking about, like
mentally and emotionally, yeah. I'm just not feeling good. Like, I don't know if it's stressful, because one night, I was having dreams where I had to hide in a building, but all the buildings were suspended and hidden in other buildings.
Yeah.
I think it was because I watched Doctor Strange recently. But
what if you like watch Doctor Strange and like Inception back to back? And
oh
like,
my gosh,
he was killing me.
So yeah, but like, so I haven't. They've been kind of like stressful, but like because they're fake, not really stressful. But my dream last night was pretty great. I had a dream that I was friends with Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
And we were playing.
That's a great start already, for sure.
But at the same time, I was doing like these quests, like fetch quests, and like so we were at his mansion. And we like watched a movie, and so when I say we, it was like my family and you and like
cool. You invited me, great.
Yeah, and like friends like Sarah and Alexandra and Nate and stuff, and like just like we were just have like a bit like hey Keanu, like
yeah, what's up?
What's up?
I feel like though, like if you can get to know him, he would be like that, like super chill, like
probably.
whatever, come over to my house. Like getting to know someone famous so seems difficult, but I feel like if you were to like run into him in a party and like chat to him for like an hour, he'd be like, I don't know, whatever, I'm down for the movie night. Watch all the Matrixes, sure, whatever.
Yeah, so like
Matrix marathon, that sounds great.
So at the same time I was doing these fetch quests where like I had to like collect feathers, and I don't know.
Is Keanu like demanding these? Get me 100 feathers.
It's not even him. It just happens to be at his house. Oh. But at the same
quest in his house,
like around his house, and like I had to climb his fence to grab one of these things, and like when I grabbed it, it made like this sound, and like I was like, yeah, complete. But at the same time, we were hanging out with him. So, yeah, we watched movies in his indoor movie theater. And then we went swimming. And then we played tennis.
Do you know if he has these things?
I don't know, but like, Keanu does.
I would love it if... I would love it if you were like, yeah, I did my research before I had this dream. That, like, he had all these things, like, set up.
But, yeah, so, like... Yeah, so it was juggling, spending time with Keanu, and then doing my quest. But because he's so nice, he would just like wait for me to finish the quest, and then like I'd come back, and then like good. And then we were playing tennis, and I made him laugh because we were getting ready to play tennis, and he was just like, yeah, I'm pretty good, and I was like, oh yeah, are you like John Wick but with tennis and tennis balls? And I started to like reenact the movie, but changed all the gun scenes to tennis balls and tennis. And he was having a laugh at that. Oh, and I was just like, yeah, you're just like hitting them in the head left and right, and then like you pin one down with a racket.
Keanu would just not be having any of this. He's like, get out of my house. Like,
no, he was super nice. He's like, haha, that's a good one. Like, and we were like playing tennis, and like he had his white tennis shorts and everything, and like his long John Wick hair. It was like pretty great. I was like, wow, Dream Keanu, you're the best. And we were like, it was like a family friend.
Yeah.
And it was like super great.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he would be like that, you know. Like he would be like totally cool. Like you could, if you made friends with him, he'd like come over for dinner, and he'd be like nice guy. Like,
yeah, I feel like he'd bring like pie.
He'd absolutely bring. He's definitely a pie bringer, and
not like cake or cupcakes.
Yeah,
right?
well, he's not a cake bringer. He's definitely a pie bringer. Hold on, wait up. I'm looking at our little like on our Twitch stream. By the way, Twitch added these really cool extensions for developers to like have hooks into like Twitch itself, and it's pretty cool. So there's this one that's pretty common, and it's a little pet guy that like people could like click on, and it feeds it or whatever, and it evolves through different like emojis or emoticons. But like they had the Pepe the Frog one. I thought that was pretty much like ruined. Like I thought that wasn't like a thing that you could really like. I thought it got appropriated by racists, right?
Yeah, like, I thought that was a story too.
I mean, I hate that because I think that's like so lame that someone could come and take something and like ruin like it was a bachelor frog is what I know it as, you know. Like,
yeah.
So I think it's like really lame that someone did that, but at the same time, it's like you can't deny it if like racists are keep using it. So I think this is kind of funny that like we just unlocked Pepe the Frog. If we just unlocked the racist pet. So that's a thing.
Yeah, no, it sucks when that totally happens.
So go click on our pet if you're listening to this on a podcast. Go on our. Well, it doesn't work when we're not live. Dang. Oh well. If we come to our stream and click on. What's happening? Podcast. Go on our. Well, it doesn't work when we're not live.
It's not me.
That was really weird. I don't know what happened there.
But that Keanu Reeves dream reminds me of before Dark Knight Rises came out. Okay. Wait, that's the third one, right?
I have no
Technically.
idea.
Anyways, the Bane one. But anyways, when the Bane movie came out, before I watched it, before I like had an inkling of who what's his name? Mad Max?
Can you finish that or something? I need to see chat. Before Mad Max?
What's the Mad Max actor? Oh my gosh,
now you made me forget.
Someone tell me.
the guy Mel Gibson.
It is not Mel Gibson.
Mad Max?
No, new Mad Max.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Mad Max?
I haven't even watched it yet.
Oh.
On my list. Well, oh yeah, that's right. Because I didn't want to watch a new one until I watched Thunderdome. Like I'm actually gonna watch all 3 of them because I'm a true fan like that.
I'm gonna Google this.
And then I finally got around to watching Thunderdome. And what a piece of crap that movie was. Man, the beginning's great, and then it comes in. It's like what?
Good-looking man guy.
But then,
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
So yeah. So when that movie came out, before Dark Knight and everything, before I kind of like Tom Hardy was on my radar, I had a dream about Bane, not Tom Hardy, but Bane specifically.
Yeah, as if they're like separate people.
Yeah,
like independent people.
I loved him after this dream, and so I watched the movie going like, Bane's the best character in the world. But so in my dream, he bought me ice cream. And I was like, thanks, Bane. And he was just like,
I'm really adopted by the ice cream. I was born of it. I have diabetes.
He was just like super nice. And he's like, I was like, yeah, ice cream.
Well, that's
thanks.
the thing. Bane wasn't even evil in that movie. Spoiler alert. But he was the good guy.
But there was no ice cream.
Yeah. Well, he was fighting for it. There's no ice cream in Gotham. I'm here to change that.
I would like
British accent for some reason.
I would like a Batman reboot, but just like ice cream in place of things.
And like what instead of let's say Batman reboot, they do the more traditional Bane where he has like the injection.
Yeah.
But that
oh man, it's like fudge.
It's ice cream like going into one is fudge, the other one is like vanilla ice cream. He's like, got to balance it out, got to tweak those knobs.
And instead of Bane, it's Banana Sundae.
Bane, banana. That's my name.
Sundae.
Don't wear it out now.
But that's all I remember for dreams. But another thing, so I've been listening to Bam Bam, and
wow, really?
No, okay.
Podcast that we both like love.
Yeah. So when I started, however, I was like in the 300s or something like that.
Yeah. Brag about it.
No, and then you went back, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll go back.
You started in the 300. Great,
yeah,
great.
and then.
Oh, so now have you caught up?
I listened to the episode, the first episode I started with today.
Like, so much context.
And I was just like, everything makes sense because he makes the Amelie joke.
Amelie?
Yeah, and I'm just like. That, oh my god, it wasn't on my radar.
Right.
And it was just like really, really interesting hearing that.
Need to stop. Yes, thank you.
But yeah, so I'm caught up and now I'm done and now I'm just waiting for new episodes.
That's what I'm afraid of. Like that's what sucks.
But I'm listening to so many others where it's just like, I'm good. I just need to download them beforehand.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got a crate.
Yeah, we got a crate for our cons. We're gonna be at Palm Springs Comic Con coming up next month. So if you're listening to this in the future, then this is irrelevant. But we're building out a specific con set so we could have our booths that we have be like preloaded in this thing and have it like ready to go. It's pretty cool. We should get that out of frame of the camera. But what I want to talk about is less about that. Whoa, this is loud and I can't control the mouse on this game that I'm setting up. Oh shoot, it's super loud. Edit that out to me.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited about you know Paints All Night. I've been talking to her. We've been chatting and we've been working on we started a project that I actually asked her to do like years ago. Was it use the skin as a canvas? That's right. And then my
blood and bone as paint.
Yeah, I was gonna get you some bone and no.
That was a reference to our Twitch stream.
The last stream that we played Layers of Fear, and that's something that he does in the game. It's a project I actually like. It was a joke I messaged her about, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, maybe I could do it or whatnot." And then now that she's like watching the stream though, I was like, and we're chatting. I'm like, "Oh, actually, I still want that thing done." And I was like, "I'll pay you for it. I'll like whatever I got to do to make it happen. I want to make it happen." So we're like talking about like sizes and trying to figure out how to ship it. And we came to the problem where I'm like, I want it huge, and she's like, but I don't know how to ship it. And so like trying to figure out how to ship a gigantic like huge painting. And I'm like, oh, you could like take it off the canvas, roll it up, and then I'll try to figure out how to restretch it. I watched the video; it looks really easy. And I'll do it. I'll take it to Hackerspace if I have to. So I'm working on some projects that I want to hang it in the back on the stream. I'm thinking this whole wall eventually will become art. I think that'd be really cool. And then for like VR streams, we just drop a curtain down in front of it all. And I think we're really cool.
You're not gonna tell me what you.
I don't want to reveal it yet because
okay.
the reveal is like 90% of the joke. But it's like
don't tell me until it's hung up.
Yes, exactly. You're gonna walk in and
I'm like,
I don't even show you. It's gonna be on stream. I'm gonna do a canvas reveal.
All right,
it's gonna be the best.
We'll do a live Tiffany react.
Yeah, live Tiffany react. A whole audience reaction.
What if it's like my what is it, that sleeper agent code?
Yeah,
my trigger word.
You're like, another painting is unlocked.
And then like I just like shred through it and like I throw you out the window and then
so
like.
pissed because this is a lot. This is like the craziest thing. The canvas is so ridiculous. Yeah, she sent me a photo of the canvas she bought and I was like, it might be too big. What have you done? I'm like, it's because
she already got it.
She got it. We've been working. We started working on it.
You're committed now.
Oh yeah, we're committed now. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. And then she did it. And I'm like, all right, we're doing it. But it's so funny though because like
I picture of us.
No, it's not. It's not anything like good. I mean, she might do good. She's fantastic, and
she's a fantastic.
She's a fantastic, which is what I say when something resembles the quality of Fran Drescher.
Oh.
Which means it's terrible.
Okay, you said Fran Drescher, and I wanted to say, did I do that? And I know that's not him, though.
No, because that's the thing. She is the female Urkel. I was literally like setting this joke up earlier. I was like doing dishes, and I was like, Fran Drescher, haha, something. You're like, that's the same thing. She's a female Urkel. Oh, hold on. PC game audio is coming through. Well, that's. Oh, we didn't record this. Oh, let's pull out the YouTube video. No, just mute it.
Oh.
Straight up mute it, yeah. Just pull it off YouTube later. Oh, no, the camera. What's happening? Focus. There we go. She's a female Urkel, and I hate her, so it's awful. Yeah, so I was like measuring stuff, and I'm like, I want it to be this big, but when she sent the photo, I was like, oh gosh. Like,
what have I done?
It's going to be great, though, because there's going to be no reason to own this thing.
I think as we go on and record these episodes, you should drop one word. So we'll do like a Layers of Fear ARG.
I was going to give you a hint, but I will save that for next time.
Do a hint for every until it comes.
Well, I don't know how fast she's going to get. I mean, I feel like, I don't know how her work ethic is, but it seems like something she could get done relatively fast, but
well, that's part of the game.
Yeah, so how long can I stretch out hints without giving it away?
Okay, what about, are you going to do a hint tonight or no?
I think I'll wait. I think that the idea of that we're getting some artwork made that's for the stream, and it's like one of a kind, which I'm super excited for. Like, this is one of a kind thing.
Is it Pepe the
Right on me? Oh, that's right. That's right. I gotta get her the samples from the stuff to paint. You're right. That is my thing. So I'll give the hint, and I'm actually going to have to. It's okay. The one hint is it is video game related. And
oh, good.
Yeah. Okay. But because I'm gonna stream the game that it's from.
Oh, that's 2 hints. I'm just kidding.
It's not. It's a game, but I'm gonna stream it. But I'm not gonna say when if I'm streaming that game. I will stream it though because I do have to go and get screenshots for her. But also as well, that way the audience kind of is. And I'm like, guys, look it.
Okay.
Don't you know? And people are like, I don't understand.
Hide your face. Hide your face. Good. Instantly better. Streams 100%. I'm just kidding. No, don't react because I'm gonna guess what it is, but I don't want you to react, and you're not gonna just.
Should I do it to the stream?
No. Don't let them know either. Like turn around, like fine. But
But they can't hear me talk.
But don't react. Don't tell me anything. So my guess is that it is going to be Breath of the Wild related, where Jared is the benevolent horse. So it's gonna be the horse with Jared's face instead, just stretched out a little bit because horses' faces are long, and I'm gonna be the sword, and that's my guess. All right, come back, Jared. So yeah.
Okay. Like I want to react, but I guess I won't.
You can't because you might give it away.
Yeah.
Any dreams?
Oh, we still have
any dreams
15 minutes.
You've been experiencing?
No, not any dreams. Oh, I gotta take out my retainer. I should go do that.
You can't do that anymore. It's too late.
I have to because it cuts my lip when I talk.
Well, you suffer for your art. The Black Panther trailer dropped.
Oh.
I have not seen it. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the I was gonna say Rogue One, the episode 8, Star Wars episode 8 trailer.
That one. I don't watch it. I don't want to watch it.
I haven't seen any trailers and I kinda refuse. I don't want to. I want to go in blind.
There's no point to me. I could get through my life without watching any trailers and I'm better for it.
Well, so here's my thing. It creates hype, but I'm already hyped, so I don't need it.
I'm going to go see it already. I don't need, like, that's to me, that's the only thing. It was like, do I want to watch that movie? If I was looking for a movie to watch, and I was looking at I'm like, I don't know what any of these movies are. Then I go watch the trailer, but I already know I'm gonna go watch Star Wars. I don't need any more trailers. I don't need hype.
Star Wars.
The second that I'm gonna go buy the ticket, I'm done. I don't need any more. Like, I can't wait, because I'm just sitting there like anxiety. Like, I don't need that. Like, got too much already.
Got too much in your brain.
What? Hold on. This game. Well, we'll talk about the game during the game, but I'm having some issues.
Some issues? Well, I could have told you that.
Oh, okay. What is going on here? But we will. Tonight is a review stream for the game Pylon Rogue. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, you could go see the full stream on YouTube after this. Again, if you're listening to this podcast, it will be on our channel somewhere under our full stream set. So just look for this one with Pylon Rogue in the title, and you can watch the whole stream, including probably the whole stream, the game and play and all that, and our opinions and reviews on that. The game is made by Quantum Squid Interactive. There we go. I remember the name. So shout out to them. Thank you for the key for the review, and we'll be playing it just shortly here.
So, you know what I was thinking about after we did our Last Dance?
Just Dance. Just Last Dance.
The last stream, Just Dance. Last Dance, Just Stream.
Yeah.
I want a audio shield / Just Dance thing where you can put in your own songs and somehow something.
Man, it does dance moves. Man, what a complex algorithm that would be.
Ow! Hit my face on the
mic.
Good
job. Good job. Professional. That won't show up as a huge audio spike later.
I know when to cut it out then. But yeah, so because I was thinking, oh man, I want to dance to some Midnight Bee songs. It'd just be like.
Well, that's what I've been wanting for. That's what I've been wanting for just audio shield in general was I want to move my legs. I'm waiting for the trackers to come out so I could put them on my feet, and it should be maybe not dance so much, but I want it to you should stomp your feet. I don't know, I don't. Or
the low ones or something.
Something like that. The integrated algorithm is not going to be good for feet stuff, but soundboxing where it's user generated stuff can have you They could do that. That could be what it is. It's maybe not be auto-generated, but it may be someone records their hands and their feet movement, and then you have to play that as well. That could be the next best thing, is someone does that. So I mean, that's what I've been kind of waiting for is I want the trackers, I want the feet things. I think that's gonna be really cool when that comes out. And buying them, I'm gonna buy them as soon as I possibly can.
I want to somehow get connected with the Midnight Beast and the people who make Just Dance and just shove them in a room together and they'll just be get to work.
Right, because it is well, I mean, yeah, I feel they're not mainstream enough to be on that game.
No.
But at the same time, I haven't really fully looked into what they have in their subscription plan, and maybe they do have a song. I doubt it, but maybe in 2018, I don't know. But man, were they ever on Rock Band? Because Rock Band had the marketplace where you as a band could hire someone who makes these Rock Band.
We never
songs.
looked it up.
I know we never looked it up, and when I played Rock Band a lot, I didn't know they existed. So I was already done playing Rock Band by the time we became fans of them. So I don't know, maybe, but I mean they had the option to. Did they ever go and do it? I don't know, maybe not. But that was one cool thing I always respected about Rock Band is they had that plan where it was really expensive and most bands couldn't afford it. But I did see some of my bands I thought were cool and they're kind of whoa, I can't believe they're in this game. Because if you get your music recorded at a studio and you have the master track, once you have that, you could take it to somebody who goes and creates easy, medium, hard, then publishes it on the market. But you had to have someone who's good at creating those notes, because otherwise if you get some guy who's I don't know, I made notes everything. People are playing the song these notes don't match up, this isn't fun, and then you have to pay the fee to get it listed. But you could actually make your money back if everyone bought your songs, though. You could actually, that's another distribution platform. I think, though, those shops weren't around that long. I think it was a very short, 3-year period where that was a thing and people made money, and then I think it ended, and then no bands could really afford it, and it was kind of thing. But I like that they had the opportunity for smaller bands to get on there. I do remember we bought I think Winds of Plague was on there, and I was oh cool, we bought their song. It was one way to get some of your music on there. Or
I want to see something for Just Dance where it's all the dancers, these choreographers in the world.
Can you go and get your songs produce at like YouTube Studio with a dancer that could,
Yeah.
like for hire, and then get them added on.
Or even like, what is it, fan submissions or whatever?
Yeah, something like that. Because the problem with fan submissions is quality control. That's the great thing about Just Dance though, and Rock Band, all that is when it's created by the publisher, it's always going to meet some level of criteria of like quality, and that means you go open the doors up. Like, how do you control that and not just have crap going on there? It's the same thing with soundboxing. There's multiple users could submit the same thing for the same song, but like you play it and you're like, these songs don't match up, and the guy who does a really good job gets voted up to the top, but like it gets complicated. But yeah, that would be amazing though if they had the same thing where like the doors were kind of somewhat open and you like.
Okay, here's an idea. This game called One Man Band, where it's a combination of Audio Shield, Just Dance, and Rock Band, where you have all instruments attached to your body.
Yes.
You had to dance while punching things. Oh, and DDR.
Oh, okay,
and then and you have to play, and you have to. You know
like,
what?
punch with the guitar, and then like move your feet.
Yeah.
And then, like, you're so good. You're breaking the game.
Yeah, like
you're like bah, 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 shh, shh, shh. One man marching band.
And the
dance
harmonica.
Crew.
Don't forget the harmonica in the front.
And then you gotta sing too. So it's one man marching band dance crew. Stomp the battle of the bands.
Can you do your harmonica noise again? Can you do a trumpet now? Oh, this sounds a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a trumpet.
I see. You're multi-talented.
Yeah, I'm the one man band dance crew.
Oh.
But in one man, I don't even need any of that extra stuff. You want to hear my guitar? Ring.
Oh, well, now do an electric guitar. Oh, the car in your throat.
Well, you don't know what pedals I'm using. I got like 8 pedals down here. I'm like, click, 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 click,
pedal
click.
to the metal.
Yeah, I got all the distortions on. You know, there's like little knobs. You just turn all those all the way up.
Oh, man.
That's all you ever do. I don't know what they do, but they just always, every time.
Just all the way up.
Strum the guitar. Sounds like strings. Turn all the knobs. Sounds like it's engines.
And then the name of this game is like up to 11 or something.
Yeah,
like
up to 11.
And
then you strum the guitar. It's like. And I don't
shoot!
Why are you
Okay.
doing that?
Alternative: a Mad Max Fury Road game. Even though you haven't watched it yet.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of you playing as Mad Max.
Oh my god! You play as the guitar guy.
Yes.
Oh, and it drives the car.
Yeah, and like there's fire and stuff like that, and like he's
cool.
just bouncing around.
That's pretty fun. This sounds like a great game.
I would play it. 10 out of 10.
But it's like you only get to play like 3 songs. It's like don't they have any other things besides like heavy metal? No, that's all.
Okay, but
that's out of character.
What if it's like a fourth wall sort of situation where the better you play, the scene goes on. The worse you play, they just stop, and then the actors get mad.
The actors get mad.
Yeah.
Are they like being like streamed in live via like the face cam?
No, like Tom Hardy's character, Mad Max, gets all like, "What are you doing? Oh."
What are you doing, Wah?
Yeah. What are you doing? Aw.
Why are you doing this? You're ruining my car. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who that guy is. I know Fran Drescher, Keanu Reeves,
and
Bane, and that's pretty much all the famous people I know.
Well, that's all you need to know. But yeah.
I guess I will. I mean, we already kind of talked about the con thing. I guess in the intro of this, I don't know, because in our chat here, someone did ask about the box in the background of our video, because we got to get it out of the way because we were filming a video with it. But I don't know if I wanted we should talk more about a little bit. Fill up the last few minutes with
go ahead.
stuff. I don't know. I thought I kind of covered it, but basically. What we're trying to do is like we're trying to have like a physical presence, not just on Twitch, not just on the internet, but also like go to shows and go to shows and have cons and have a booth and especially make it interactive. As much as we try to make our streams interactive and connect with our audience, we're trying to do that physically in person and not only interact with people at the cons, but bring them into the stream a little bit. So we tested this idea out at NerdBotCon 2017, where we had people playing games with us. And now we're trying to keep building on that idea. And one of the problems that we had, though, was that when we went to NerdBotCon, we had to take basically everything out of the stream studio, and then setting it back up was a pain. It was such a pain. So over the weekend, I went and bought a 50-gallon, like, gigantic black crate thing that locks and has heavy latches on it. And so we're going to duplicate basically all of our equipment that we basically need, all the wires and cables and power stuff, and put it in that crate. So when we need to go, all we got to do is like pack up the monitors. And even someday, theoretically, we'll have a second set of monitors, as it grows. Hopefully, literally have double of anything. And then anything breaks in our studio, we just go pull it out of the crate and replace it later, That's the theory. And that way we're ready to go. And like going to a con is basically a visual check, and then we have some toolboxes. And my idea of the toolboxes are either they are for smaller stuff in an organization, or we label them and they're like, oh, if we're doing a 4K TV setup, this is the crate that enables that, you know, has the extra HDMI cables, the extra whatever that we need. And that way if we're like, oh, we're doing a smaller con, we don't have the 4K TV, we don't need that box, save space on it, you know, or something like that is kind of my idea, my plan. And I'm going to build that box out. It already has like a divider, so we're going to put the monitors in there. And the monitors, we're going to take the base off, and then the monitors face each other, and they go inside. Like I bought some foam, and so they're all protected and isolated. And the other side, I want to figure out some kind of grid system to organize cables and whatnot. And again, I'm trying to make it a visual thing where we just look at it, and we could just go like, that thing's missing, that hole is missing, why is it empty? And then we just like, oh, there's the cable. And that way packing up and going is real easy because we don't have to actually think about what it is, because we pre-thought about what we would need to put in there, and then visually it's a visual check. After that, we just trust that we had the checklist right. And then after that, we just make notes while we're at the con, like, oh, we really should have brought extra HDMI adapters or something like that, or you know, whatever we need. And then that way we'll just add that to the crate when we get home. That's kind of, so if you're asking what the crate is in the video background, that's what that is, and that's what we're working on. And I think it's really cool. And
yeah, so if you guys just keep an eye out, we're gonna be at more physical locations in Southern California. Hopefully expand that out as we grow.
And then, yeah, if you know any cons that, like, you know, in Southern California within like within our range, be sure to like let them know, and like if they invite us, like we'll definitely make an effort to go. That's how we're going to this Palm Springs Comic-Con in November of 2017. That's kind of like they invited us, so we're gonna go, and I'm totally open. That's kind of like my dream, is like have cons like want us there, because not only are we a booth, but we are interactive and we're like almost a show, and like hopefully we're providing some value to the show itself. And I think that's why Palm Springs is inviting us out there, because I feel like it's a really good thing to have at your con, is a thing for people to like go and watch, and not only watch but participate in. I think that's like real key. So I'm pretty excited about testing this idea out and growing it and building it alongside the stream and having a different venue, of a completely different thing almost. I mean, the idea is that Tiffany's going to edit them down into videos later on, and they're kind of like offline streams. But I mean, in a way, it's like it's going to be its own separate venue, own separate like avenue that we're doing. Like we're having our Twitch streams, and then we're going to have con videos of us going to cons, like TwitchCon coming up and whatnot. But they're also going to have videos of our, quote, like offline stream setup at cons with fans, you know. So that's a way for fans to kind of interact, be part of the stream, kind of see what it feels like, see all of our equipment, and just kind of have a good time. And I'm pretty excited about that too. Like, it's kind of something that we kind of did on a whim, but it was so much fun at NerdBotCon that I'm like looking forward to doing it a lot more and perfecting it as well.
So yeah, so keep an eye out. I guess by the time this comes out, we'll be at the Discord party.
Yeah, we'll be at Discord. If this goes up in time and whatnot, but we'll definitely be up at the Discord Discord party, pre-party at TwitchCon,
and then TwitchCon, and then
we'll be at all 3 days at TwitchCon. We're planning a meetup / like group photo on Saturday at 2 p.m. So if you're listening to this live on Twitch, by the way, hopefully wear your Up Down Up colors and show up, and we'll give you extra swag, extra free stuff for that and all that things. And again, if you see us at any cons at all ever, you know, come up to us and we'll give you some stickers and whatnot.
Yeah. No, I think that's it.
All right, cool.
So we're gonna just
segue into the stream now. I mean, the actual stream. So
yeah,
this is where you would edit this out, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Tiffany, cut.
Oh wait.
Cut out. I'm yelling so you know when to cut.
Oh wait, hold on. But if you guys aren't listening or watching this live, I'm gonna go inside the box right now to show them how big it is.
Bring the box up to the camera.
Yeah, okay. But so if you're listening to the podcast,
we are going to stream for the rest of the stream from the box stream 2017. Yeah, it's pretty good. What is going on with this camera? So Tiffany now has entered the box. She is lost to the box. It's infinitely big. It is a singularity in itself. How are you escaping the grasps of that?
What?
Yeah, sound does not escape, so that's the problem that we have there.
We should spray this box green.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. I'm not against that.
Ow!
What is going on with this camera?
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh my gosh. I
didn't hear anything because of the singularity. It sucks in all sound.
I got out of the box and like my entire being just cracked. All my bones are gone.
Well, one thing I'm looking forward to, like, just kind of shove it over there. One thing I'm looking forward to though is like collecting stickers from people, and like that's why I want to put it over it because I didn't really know what to do with like our Discord stickers, like the few that we kept. We have like 5 that we kept from the Hype Squad, and we gave out like 30,000 of them. Yeah, we'll switch over. Or you gotta do it for me. Or you could use the mouse too, or whatever. But I gotta fix that. No, you got it right. You got it right. But I'm excited for collecting. Like, I didn't know what to do with like Moto gave us a sticker, and I'm like, what do I do with this? And I'm like, oh, what I'm going to do now is put the stickers on my laptop, and then put a sticker on a box. So hopefully, like, I could get 2 from Moto. You know, put like Discord stickers. So I want to have my front of my laptop covered with like gaming stuff specifically. Like hopefully other streamers too if they have stickers, and then and then also put one on the box as well. And I think that would be really cool.
Sounds good. Sounds good. If you guys are just joining us, what you were listening to earlier is our podcast. That'll be up details later because we're not sure.
I could produce and publish the podcast relatively fast. Like the biggest lead time, I don't know what I'm looking at, is going to.
But anyways, it'll be up. All information.
Getting it like approved and stuff is going to take the longest. But if we need to publish it now, I could go and get the hosting set up immediately. But yeah.
So that's what that was. Now we're going to do our usual stuff and play this game, Pylon Rogue. If you missed out on us explaining about this earlier, we got stream key from the developers in order to review it.
Kind of review it, promote it, you know.
Things like that. I'm still in the middle of writing my 4 Horsemen thing, but that'll be up. And then I'll probably write about this too. First question I have, it looks like it's single player.
I think it might be. The thing I'm concerned about is it's kind of blurry, but I'm thinking it might be a stylistic effect. It looks like they have on purpose like chromatic aberration. I don't even know how to say that word anymore. I'm a little bit worried about this letterboxing that's going on. I'm like, what is happening here? I do have it set right, so it's kind of weird because it looks good, but I mean, like the game looks good, but I'm like, it's kind of a weird technical, like weird thing to be like, okay, it's on 1080 and you just letterbox it, like, but hopefully that doesn't reflect the rest of the game. No, it's beta or something. I think it's just came out or, oh, this is cool. Oh, I'm hoping that, you know, that's a minor blemish in the overall game. I was reading, I don't know much about it because I kind of like to go in blind at these, but I do know it's a procedurally generated game, and so I guess it's kind of hard, and I guess you die a lot or something like that. It's usually a host. Rochelle D, thanks for the host.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Asriel for the host as well earlier.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and if that thing that you're listening to, the podcast thing, we're going to be doing that now. We're going to start the stream early. So if you want to come to the actual stream and skip all that, come around 7:30 to 7:45. But we will be doing the podcast right before, like at 15 minutes early, and it goes about for a half an hour. All right, so you can pick your character. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do wait. They're locked onto.
Yeah, like that's their skill level of the. Oh no, I don't want this. Okay.
I was gonna do the rogue guy.
This guy?
But if you want to do easy.
Sure shot?
I only because it's a woman, Miss Underhood.
Oh, it is. She has some
pecs.
Yes. I guess you would if you're pulling that bow back. That's some pretty good chest.
Just on one side though.
Yeah, you're all lopsided.
Story of my life.
Well, I mean, you're already lopsided from like your lungs and your heart. Can you maybe balance it out?
Can I talk about girl things on the stream?
I guess if you want to.
Okay, just
I mean, everyone's gonna just stop watching, but yeah, you.
Well, let me just say. So, girls get fitted.
I'm gonna play this guy though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go ahead, play this guy. Girls get fitted for bras, right?
What a dumb weapon.
And I went to go get it fitted one time, and I knew the lopsidedness thing because it's normal and everyone.
I'm sure.
But I knew it was gonna be a problem when the girl walked in. She went, "Oh, what figured it out like that. And I was just like, oh no.
Well, that's the thing. I think it's pretty normal for like everyone to have one foot that's actually like a little bit longer by like maybe half an inch. I think it's pretty normal. So it's like that thing where like I wish they sold one shoe at a time and I could get a 9 and a 9.5 or something like that. Okay, so far this game looks amazing. I love this motion blur. I don't know. I'm just really enjoying. And this mouse movement is super smooth. So. And I love, okay, got rid of the letterboxing. So they just need to polish the menu. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care about that. Melee Heroes. All of the Melee Heroes featured a layered one-button combo system. Press and click quickly. Press, click quickly in a series up to 4. So it's like Batman. Press and hold, click. Oh, this seems like this might be a controller game. Press and charge combo attack. Press and hold, click at the end of any basic attack. Okay, I'm not going to remember any of that. Okay. Whoa! Whoa!
It's like a strategy game?
It's a strategy simulation, I think it was. Wait, what's happening? How do I do this? How do I play the game?
It was a tutorial button.
Where's the Mario teaches typing button?
Mario teaches typing?
Mario taught me to type.
Really? Mavis? This woman, Mavis Beacon?
Mavis taught me to type, but Mario, well, Mavis was like my mom, but Mario was like my adopted dad, and he really taught me to type.
Then
So-
every time you did a good job, did he go, woo!
Yep. So that's why I have so many typos too, though, because it's all like "Mamma Mia" and like it has a bunch of like it's not actually good grammar. I learned how to type well,
Oh.
but my grammar of me typing
And your
is-
pronunciation of things.
yeah, it's all from Mario though, so that's why it's a little messed up, like apostrophes and like Mia and pizzeria and wow 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 and Yoshi and just all not real, not like what I don't know, what is that called when like you talk differently than you should like, type, right? Like I don't know what it's called.
I don't know the word, if there's a word. There's probably a word, but I don't know the word.
He may say "Mamma Mia," but that's not actually like what he would type as a person. Oh, you should unmute that, yes, and turn it down a little bit. Yeah, yeah, it's fine.
Central Forge. Okay, so
Yeah, this is. I might switch over to controller because this game kind of feels like whoa. I
oh,
see.
your feet are on fire.
I get it because if you're out of combat, they're gonna speed you up. Oh, yeah, like you get faster too.
Oh, that's
Okay.
pretty cool.
I like it. There's another game that does that too. It's like okay, I'm not gonna make you walk.
Oh, it's like just generous.
Yeah, well, it's like if you need to go back, it's like. But the second you enter combat, it's gonna take that away. It's,
Oh, I think you started something.
yeah, I started away.
So what was that thing before? You're just traveling through the map, or like levels?
Yeah, it's level select. It's basically like a Mario level select.
Gotcha.
Like World 1.
I thought it was a strategy game. I was gonna say.
I think it's like strategy in the sense of like.
Are you killing dinosaurs?
Yeah, I'm killing the damn dinosaur.
Oh man, don't let Americo see this. He's like, my children, my babies!
Oh, this is cool. What did I do?
You cleared the thing.
Oh,
Open
that's
the chest.
that's my ability.
Can you
I
open
should
the
be using-
chest?
I know, but I'm learning things.
Scrolls are full.
I don't know how to use any of this thing. Okay, there's 0 tutorial, which again, it's probably
One is a thing. Did you figure that
yeah,
out?
yeah. Well, that's some other abilities, but I don't know what they do. Well, I guess I should have read. So there seems like to be.
Oh, I think scrolls are health? I'm just guessing.
Let's see. Oh, that's. Okay.
We're learning, you're learning, everyone's learning!
Well, I mean, it seems like there's like 0 tutorial and they just kind of threw me in the game. But again, that might just because it's not fully polished. And I could live with that. I'll learn eventually. I just hate when games are like complex and they're like
Good luck!
like 1,000. Like you put in like 10 hours and you're like, oh, if I press E, I'm invincible. Like
You gotta collect the rings.
yeah, I don't know what that stuff is.
Or they're kiwis, there's kiwi slices.
yeah, they're kiwi slices.
It's cute! I dig it! Oh. What?
What is that?
What?
Oh,
Oh, they're frozen!
oh, I turned them into money.
Oh. Oh, dude, I wish I had that superpower. Your scroll, you got your one scroll down.
Oh, because did I die?
I think you got hit bad or something.
Hit bad.
I don't know. Or maybe you used the scroll. Maybe scrolls are money.
I don't understand.
Well,
What is that?
Collect a bean.
Oh,
it's a heart.
bean. No, it's a bean now.
Okay.
Because you're.
Well, your heart
human
looks like a bean. Right?
Yeah, sure. Kidney bean.
Hmm.
Oh, I gotta
What came first?
scroll back. What came first?
The kidney
bean
or the kidney bean?
Well, probably the kidney, but
Because
Do you think they named the kidney after the bean?
Yeah, because what if they're like, man, this organ looks like this bean, this kidney bean. Oh, we'll just call it a kidney. But I guess
I can only imagine that like someone's like eating like, what you doing? Surgery. Look it. It's kind of like that guy.
maybe
like eating in the room like a roommate just walks in.
People you don't know, people are all kinds of.
So what you working on? Gosh, John, you're always. I told you to stay out of my room. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Thank you for that, host Eagle Falcon.
Eagle Falcon.
Eagle Falcon. But what is telling?
Well, this is confusing. Like it fixes it for the camera, but I'm like, oh the wall is disappearing.
But what is telling is that like you don't say kidney organ, therefore kidney came first and kidney bean came after.
Yeah, because it's like that's a kidney, and that we have to append bean to it, because otherwise.
Like the kiwi bird came first, and you call it a kiwi fruit.
But you don't. You go buy me some kiwis. No one's came home with like. When I put kiwi in the shopping list, my mom didn't come home with like.
Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you say kiwi bird. Anyways,
That's
one came. Eagle air red. Red, eagle air, red, eagle red, eagle air, raid. What rhymes with raid?
Get your animal spayed.
Get a good grade, eagle air raid. How did this get made?
Watch this. I'm gonna put them into money.
Money. They're like pinatas.
Yeah, they're basically money.
Oh
pinatas.
shoot! I want a zenyatta pinata.
Zenyatta pinata. Oh man, that's a pretty good one.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I'm enjoying this game.
What did you say? Get your animal spayed. It's an eagle air raid. Get your. What did I say?
Get a good grade.
Get a good grade. It's an eagle air raid. Gotta get paid. It's an eagle air raid. Other things that
I like that
with
because
raid.
that works with any raid.
Yeah.
You're rhyming with raid and not the name of the.
Use a band-aid, eagle air raid.
Ah! The timing of this game is definitely new, though. It's not. I'm not able to carry over from like a previous game I played. Unique. That's probably the worst thing about like games like this or like new is like you can't like
nothing
Overwatch,
to compare it to.
Yeah, well, like Overwatch skill, like that comes from like playing other FPS games.
Yeah.
Like obviously, like positioning is all new, but like for the most part, like shooting. Okay, I get it. Like shoot, click, and whatnot.
Oh no.
Oh, I died. Okay, so the scrolls are not health.
I don't know what your health is.
Okay.
You have 300.
Oh, you know what this is like though? It's a lot like it feels. Now that I think about it, it's a lot like Bindings of Isaac or like one of those like procedural generated, and like you go from room to room. But instead of it being so like structured like a room, there's like these zones on this map and like whatnot.
And then it goes into like a hack and slash sort of thing, right?
Well, I mean, like that's what, yeah, exactly. Instead of like these like we could play Risk of Rain on the stream sometime, and that's like kind of same thing though. It's like, but yeah, it's a different take on that where it's a hack and slash strategy. Like, did I lose? Is this a new game? I'm confused though. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Can you move ahead?
I cannot.
I think you have to clear those.
Well, that's the same, but it's like
right?
It's weird that these are empty. It's like I'm playing Mario Party, but it's like, is there one? Okay. Oh, so this one looks harder than this one. So maybe that's the thing though. That one had way more chests. This one has no chest. So maybe that's the thing. Like challenging, but I could get chests early on, but I may not be strong enough and I may die. And this one's easier, but I don't get chests, so I may be like.
Yeah, maybe those extra dots are just stylistic.
I think they are, or like maybe they'll fill up. You know, it's just like has the option. I'm just like trying to figure out like, did I lose the game and am I starting over though? Like I feel like
so like a board game. Situation. If you find yourself getting lost, you can turn direction indicators. Check. Oh, I can't read that fast.
Sorry, SSD problems. Actually, it's not even installed on my SSD.
I thought you were saying that I was a slow driver or something. Slow hard drive. Slow. I don't know. It's bad.
I like that it could turn it into gold and reflect things, though. I think
dude, I wish I could turn into gold. Are you just using your shield, or are you actually using your whole body?
It's my whole body.
Your whole body.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh.
I turned into a golden
You're
boy. I'm a golden boy.
Oh, look at you, little gold boy.
I wish I could turn gold and reflect things when I was in high school. The bullies were making fun of me.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do that to you again.
Why are you so mean to me? I love it though. It's like, you know, like, oh, I'm rubber and you're glue, and back, you know, like, but you're like, I'm gold. They're like, what? And you turn to gold, and like it like flings back like a rock at them, and it kills them. You're like, that's right, I'm made out of gold. It didn't even rhyme, stupid. And you're like, you turn to gold for like a second.
The only thing that I would hate is that like I can't spend myself.
Yeah, well, it's not about that. It's about you just happen to be gold while you're.
It's always about the money.
Yeah. Well, of course, ideally.
It's all about the money,
money.
You don't need the money.
But then they say they're like, and you're dumb, and then it bounces back off to them, and then oh, that's a different ability. Never mind. You have to use this other one where you throw a coin up in the air. But that'd be also great too. You're like, suck it, and you like flip a coin, and they freeze, and you're just like punching them, and they're like, you're like, thanks.
Yeah, for all the insults you get money.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
None of this makes sense.
I mean.
How often can I use that spell though? Let me see. Let me try it out right here. Okay, so that uses the scroll. Got it.
Huh. Well, now where's your health?
It's the thing at the top. I only have 300.
Oh, I see. I thought those were like experience points or something. I don't know what I thought they were.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This game, if it said what these things were, I wasn't paying attention. I think it explained my abilities.
You knocked that bat out of the park. Which is funny because normally you would use a bat to knock it out of the park.
Yeah.
That joke.
A sword is like a bat.
Yeah, it's just like sharp and like shaped weird.
Can I reflect lightning?
Very, very frightening.
Galileo.
Was his name really Galileo Galilei?
Galileo Figaro? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know.
Galileo.
I don't know the guy.
What's his name?
What do I know?
It wasn't Leonardo Galileo.
Leonardo da Vinci Galileo of Pythagoras.
Oh man.
I want to genetically engineer. Like I want.
Hold on, let me write this character down.
Yes. Okay. So.
Go ahead.
It's like Jurassic Park.
Oh, I'm writing that down.
Well, I don't know what you're writing.
Okay, go ahead.
But my guy, Jurassic Park is real, and I can engineer things. I want to genetically engineer Galileo, Figaro, Magnifico, Leonardo da Vinci.
What am I writing down?
I want all of them. I want all the
oh.
I want to make them all. It's
Jurassic Park, but
with old guy. Yeah. Well, it's like the great thinkers. The Renaissance man.
Oh, hi, recipes.
I want to make the Renaissance man. Oh, so you're a Renaissance man? No, I am the
Oh god.
I have to invent stuff. I can't. You wouldn't have enough time.
But did any of them have like opposing thoughts, and then they're just like constant inner battle?
Potentially, but they're also. I mean, I think they also had like. If they didn't have opposing thoughts, they had like opposing like hobbies. Like one guy's like Leonardo's trying to like invent things, and one guy's trying to like make statues and take apart dead bodies. Like it'd be like a mess. So I opened up this.
I just remember the character we created during improv, and then we're just like, what was that character?
Oh no!
I just remembered.
Oh, you just remembered.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you?
I'm writing it down.
We need like a hot mute button. Oh, we do. It's this guy. Can you mute the mics and tell me? Yeah, cool.
All this.
Fail.
I wish I like.
PogChamp fail. Oh, I see what you did. I don't know if I want to continue. Let me screw this game. I'm gonna leave.
Do you complete the level?
Yeah, I think there's like a bare minimum, and I did it, and then
unlockable items.
It's the same thing with Binding of Isaac. You could it's a dude with a funny accent, absolutely. With Bindings of Isaac, you only need to get to the boss and move to the next level. But you could explore the whole level because there might be a shop or an item or something that you could use. But like I don't know if that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Your game is saved when you come back to the world map, so you can save.
You have to read it. Your game is saved when. Oh.
Give me that coin or gem.
Coins, all those coins inside those.
Vase.
Very good.
Yeah! Oh no, the dinosaurs!
Jolly Rancher.
Too bad I'm gonna turn you into money!
The thing that is interesting about this game is like it's supposed to be like high fantasy. You're a warrior guy and like all this stuff, but you're also in the jungle and everything's colorful. Right?
Yeah. It just makes me think of like The Simpsons, where they went to Brazil, and he's like, "Look at all those pink and purple. Boy, our money is gay."
I don't. I honestly, The Simpsons I remember was when Bart sold his soul, or he lost his soul.
Oh, I can't reflect it, so it just gives me money.
You can't reflect it.
I can't reflect the lightning.
Dying.
I'm not good at this game. I can't really tell when these guys are attacking me. Very much. It's a very subtle animation.
Oh.
It's better than animation. It's animation.
When Apu was pregnant.
Who was pregnant?
Or like they were pregnant, like they were expecting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I just remember, I thought it was lemon, but it's not, right? It's
yeah,
lemon.
it was.
I thought it was lemon pirate, but it's baby pirate. Pirate's a wild card.
Ah!
Oh gosh, 17, 6.
I actually hit too many keys.
I think that helps you.
Well, I mean, I had to use this up, but sure, I'm gonna die anyway, so whatever.
I thought something gave you hearts.
The kidney beans.
But where do you get those?
They just drop randomly. Oh, damn it.
Man. Final wave. We have 2 skulls.
Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up use that. Oh no! I died! Alright, I'm gonna let you try.
Oh my god.
You just switch off like that.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah, so I think it's the same thing, Binding of Isaac loop, where you get items. So I do love these games. So this game, see, that's the one thing I was afraid of, like people like try my game for review, and I'll be like, oh, okay, and then I'll do it, and then I'll be like, I don't.
Oh, we don't have a death.
Yeah, you can just turn that on. Death counter. There you go.
It'll come.
Probably.
You want to switch seats, or do you want me to just?
Do you? We could switch seats if you need to. Yeah, let's just do that. This seat is like lower. Oh jeez, your microphone is all.
Yeah, have fun. You run. Should I try this character?
Do whatever you want.
Let's try this rock guy. His name is Rock.
Is it always loose?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't think it tightens, but it's very loose.
Loosey goosey. Alright. Attack. Combo. Attack 4 times. Press and hold. Did you not learn that?
Yeah, but it's like, again, timing is weird in this game.
No.
I'm not like
Press
used to
and
it.
hold at the end of what? Oh, okay. So
There's like it's like Batman,
and
like
then
it's like Batman Arkham Knight. Like there's
gotcha.
one press, 4, like 1 is 1, 4, the 1 2 3 4, the 4th is a combo. Press and hold, 1 2 3, and then a combo. There's like, because I even did a thing where like he jumped up in the air and did a power move, and it was like a whole thing.
Malphite. I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh, this is my phone.
Is that the wrong?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Malphite was my favorite. He rocked.
Did he?
He did.
What if you're like, he's souped? Oh, so you also have right click, and then 1 is your scrolls.
Okay.
And that, you have it stunned. That's pretty cool. Yeah, rock, band of the gang. Band, that's a song. That's a song or something.
And they should add metal music. Or metal music, rock music.
This game lacks music. I think? Or, I don't even know.
Dinosaur. Dinosaur train. My Pokemon knowledge is kicking in, so I'm just like, I shouldn't be, they shouldn't be able to hurt me with lightning, because I'm rock.
I'm a rock-based Pokemon man. I'm a Brock-based Pokemon.
Rock? Go Bob.
Brock, could you imagine? You're like, I'm a Brock-based Pokemon, and it's like you throw it out, and Brock is just like, what's up, guys? And he starts just wailing on a Pokemon. Got an Eevee, he just gets down on one knee, and he starts punching up Eevee in the face.
Oh no!
And then it does like that whole like Drive the movie scene where it's like a just shows his face and like blood is like splattering back on him. And he's like, did I win? Did I do good? And then you're like,
and someone was just like, no, he's had enough.
And then you're like, yeah, you did great. And and you put your Brock back in your
Poke Brock.
Yeah, Poke Brock. Poke Brock.
And then in that universe, all Pokemons are Brocks. This is all Brocks, and then you just like Brock's punch. It's
What?
Fight Club. It's Brock Fight Club, the movie, the game.
Can you write this down for me?
Yeah.
Pokemon.
If I know.
first.
Oh. Oh, you do it like that? You don't use checkboxes?
I do have it for that, but not for because I just opened that up right now.
Oh, you want me to change that?
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's literally a button.
No, I mean like
Well, I did it, so too bad.
ruin my system.
Oh no, we can switch back and forth.
I'm dying.
You're alright. You're trying to leave? I don't want to fight these guys anymore.
I'm a pacifist.
That's not how you play this game. Yeah, you'd be like, I'm going to do the peace run of this game, and I died. Anyways, thanks, that's it for the stream.
Okay, get this. A game where it's a baby has pacifiers as boxing gloves, and he's a pacifist. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Do I exit? I can exit?
Yeah, well, it's your decision if you want to, like, complete the map.
I want to do the bare minimum.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't like to wait? Go to options and check in your interaction. Oh, wow, I don't know.
Interactions.
I don't know.
Oh, you got a thing.
Oh, shop!
Oh, and then you gotta beat 4 the minimum. So if you do unlock it, it looks like you have to beat the 4 minimum in order to do that.
If you're low on health between levels, be sure to visit the shop and fill up if you have the money. The money.
A baby brawler
A baby brawler. Oh, that's pretty good.
comes out. Oh, you can buy some health right there. Oh, what's the other one though? Maximum.
But I only have 99 gems.
I got 99 gems, but enough to buy an item.
But a
ain't
heart
one.
ain't one.
Okay, these items need to be replaced too. They look like placeholder images. I'm wondering if they're working on that as well. I don't know. What is the status of this game? Is it out? Do we get like an alpha key?
Master the use of.
I need to know how
charge
mean how mean I could be. If it's not out yet, then that's like.
Shazir Hills.
I'm looking it up on Steam. What is this game called?
Pylon.
I hate the name sort of because I keep saying Rogue Pylon and like it seems backwards to me.
Rogue Pylon.
Let's see. It came out in September. I don't see early access anywhere.
Oh, I missed. You want to switch?
Oh, did you die? Yeah, we could switch. Or do you want to do like 2 turns?
I can do.
Because I feel like I don't want to be jumping back and forth all night.
Hey, you guys, you should get to the picture.
I did. I saw it.
Was it okay?
Actually, I don't know if I don't think I actually looked at it. I should look at that.
But I guess we can announce it.
Yeah,
right?
we can announce it. Yeah.
You guys, another guest next Monday. Not today, obviously, since we're not gonna stream. Oh, we're not gonna stream on Thursday.
Yeah, it's kind of a
but
bad.
so you guys have to
maneuver on our
come
part.
Monday. We have Dre of the band Bad Wolves, and she's also a YouTuber and a makeup artist, and she's really, really amazing.
Is she more well known from that band? I thought it was like, or is that like? I feel like that was just something that she does.
I don't know. She plays at like
I know.
places.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, I was like, what is like her? What is she like?
I want this.
Known
There you go.
for? I think it's more of her cosplay on Instagram.
No, it's her makeup.
Makeup on Instagram, yeah.
But
Or her Instagram in general, I feel like is the her.
or YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's really cool. We met her once, and we did.
And I just think it's funny.
Oh, we met her and we wanted her
Oh,
on.
this is a great photo.
and
Oh, it's perfect.
instantly-
It's probably the best one we're ever gonna get.
Oh yeah, no, that's really good.
It's like the
She knows what she's doing. That's the thing.
that's why I figured. I figured like when that's what. Oh, I'm like way off camera. That's why I put that example image there because I feel like someone who knows what they're doing is gonna be like, oh, I know what you want.
She 100%. Give me this heart. Thank you.
Give me your heart. That's what I say to all the girls.
And then you go.
In VR,
Kalima!
Kalima, and then I give me your heart, and then my fingernails grow all sharp, and I go like this. I do this maneuver.
Oh, that guy's scary.
Why is it giant?
These
Oh,
mummies.
the mummies, or I thought the Beatles.
No, the Beatles are. I don't know.
The Beatles got big butts,
And they cannot lie because they're bugs.
and they lack the critical thinking to lie. Yeah, she's gonna be doing VR. Yeah, a lot.
She's gonna do She's a spoopy stuff fan, and so she's gonna do
I feel
spoopy
like
stuff.
though, I mean, I don't know her that well, but in my mind, I'm like, yeah, you say you want scary stuff. We're gonna play her in one game and be like, can we not? Can we do?
Like, it's like all the games that she like knows them all, and like Layers of Fear is her favorite game.
But I just feel like that's unsustainable. Like, or unless she really enjoys getting scared and like, but my thing is like, it gets so much scarier than like any scary movie or.
We'll
like,
find out.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm just laughing in my head. I'm like, all right. We'll see.
So it'll be fun.
I have backup games.
She's really cool. Like she's one of those like those girls who aren't like sitting at the popular table, but like she's like
owning it.
Still
so
there. Like she's still popular because everyone knows her. And then you're just like, man, I wish like when I grow up I want to be like her. And then like she'll walk by your lunch area and she'll be like, hey, and then you'll be like, oh my god, and then she'll like walk away, and then you're just like, did that just happen? Did this just happen to me? And then because that's what you sound like in high school. And then like she does her thing, and then she hangs out with Chris Villain.
All right.
And that's the back.
That's the backstory
that I have for her. So Dre, if you're watching this,
she's
that's
not
what you
watching
are.
This.
But if in some off chance you go back, you're just like, what did they say about me?
What did they say about me?
Yeah.
Yep. You did a good job.
What's that? Cool Kids.
Like the cool kids. Like
yeah.
I like that song. You unlock the Pegasus badge.
Oh yay! How does that song
go? Let me look it up.
Cause I want to sing it, but it just ends up going, somebody's watching me. I was like, wait, that's not right. Man, these mummies, they're so spooky. But like I can punch them in the air.
Cool cards.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids.
There you go. Yeah, you're getting
cool kids.
There you go. You're almost there. You're almost there.
Are cool kids. Cool kids.
Is this the band?
Yeah.
I want to play it on the stream, but
like all I hear is yeah, cause I feel like somebody's the cool kid watching me. So now when I hear the song, I'm just gonna imagine Dre singing.
Yeah. Well, if she was watching, then it would be like, feels like the cool kids are watching me.
And then like all the pressure's on. Ah! Oh, a skull shows up when you get hit.
Where?
When you get hit.
But where? On you?
Like right under your health bar.
Oh.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids. I wish I could. Cool kids.
Yeah, it's
my feet.
pretty accurate.
My feet are on fire.
Hey, this guy looks like Moriarty from the new.
Mixed with look up we are mixed in with Mr. Mercedes.
Yeah, I think I've seen him before.
Basically Jonathan.
Yeah, basically Jonathan. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say a thing about a thing.
Oh, final wave.
It's the final wave down.
My name is Dave, and I'm here in the final wave. That's the rhyme that. Ew! I hate this bug.
Leave it alone.
But it's in my way.
It was not.
But it's like the body won't disappear. What? Oh yeah. Oh
Why
man.
do I have so many notifications on this phone?
Where's that area that I was at? Was it this
Look
way?
how fast this rock guy could run.
No.
He'd be like so good at football.
Oh man, he'd like kill people.
Everyone would pick him.
Oh yeah, look at this treasure chest.
Why didn't you open it before?
Because it all appeared after I killed everything.
Wow,
Wow, look at that! 777 jackpot!
You win. You win. You winner.
Winner's night.
Also Simpsons. You win. Ha ha ha. You win. Ha ha ha. You win. Ha ha ha.
I don't know that.
I don't know.
reference.
I don't know what it is either, but I just know it's from The Simpsons.
I want a game where like you can control like the cinematic slow motion of things.
Yeah?
Somehow.
Yeah.
Like
Like, what does that mean?
like while you're doing like these action sequences, and then you can just be like it. You know how like when you play Mortal Kombat and like you kill someone, it's like all these like slow modes, but it's just like that's part of it. But I want you to be able to trigger it somehow.
Oh.
Like that's the goal.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Like I think like Fallout 4, like whatever. Like when you get like a critical hit or like a critical hit on a kill, it'll like slow motion and then like it'll show their head exploding. But you're like, yeah, what if I want that all the time? Like let me turn it on and off just for my sake. Yeah, you're right. Like it obviously won't be as special, but like I don't care. I'm doing it for like.
But I want that like worked into the mechanic where like slow mos.
Like there's just some of those guys flying up right now. Yeah.
And then you get like extra points or something.
Well, that was kind of the fun thing about like Halo 3 when they introduced like that like forge mode or like that replay thing. Like you could go frame by frame, and we always had a lot of fun like scrubbing through like our gameplay videos and like just going at it like real slow, and you could zoom in. And that was such crazy technology like when they added that into Halo. Whoa!
Oh gosh! Oh, I'm poison. Oh, it's not.
It's not damage. It's poison.
It's poison.
Oh gosh! Now I'm ruined.
Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh.
You got a little tummy ache. You ate a little.
I get a little nauseous. Am I good? Really? Nope. I don't like how big this map is. I don't want to look out for the bad guys. I want them to come to me.
Come to me. Oh, I thought it was pretty clever on Twitter. This person was like, "Hey, has anyone had any good experiences complaining to HR? Trying to figure out what are properties of good HR person in the process, you know?" And then some people came in with their stories like, "I reported a guy. He didn't get fired, but I got transferred, so that was like good. But like, it's annoying that the guy didn't get fired. And then a friend like reported him for like sexual harassment, and he just quit. Like, it's like all this stuff." But like some good notes. But then one person's like, so some people are saying like HR don't complain to HR because their job is to protect the company, not the employees. And then some people are like, well, a good HR person wouldn't, but that's usually not how it works in reality.
Yeah.
But one person was like, a good HR person views themselves more like an employee advocate or ombudsman. Prioritize employees' interests and happiness. And I'm like, well, basically, HR should follow the Asmon's 3 laws then. Like, and so I thought that was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty clever. The 3 laws of robotics, but HR.
Ah! Oh, what is that?
That's how you get out of the sun faster. I thought that was. Pretty,
I'm dying.
Yeah, your dad did. Forge mode in Halo 3 is awesome. I used to see the coolest stuff. Oh yeah, dude, I had such a great time.
I don't think I was talking about Forge mode. I was thinking of theater mode though. But even Forge mode was cool. But like the theater mode, any of that like you're playing stuff, like we could like scroll back in time and whatnot. But with
I want
HR
a
thing,
Doctor Strange game. That's what I want.
Game, that could be real fun. Alright, let me try this.
I told you to write a note and you still
it
have
fixed.
a typo.
It fixed now. I guess that was just, okay. So undo that review.
Cut that out.
I guess
edit that in.
I guess when it switched over, it just didn't refresh the gameplay. This menu's still blurry and it's kind of weird, but I'm not. If it's stylistic, it's cool. But if it's not, it's odd. I'm gonna try this guy.
What I click? I don't know. I don't want to know the weather, dude. Okay, so it's been okay. Here's my story that I should have said on the podcast and I forgot. So
we have infinite stories for the podcast.
I was out all day Sunday, yesterday.
Oh yeah, like
all day.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to be, and it was the craziest because it was 90-something degrees outside.
I think I walked outside. Oh, I stopped to get gas, and I was standing there, and the sun like literally burned me alive. And then I was like, "What is going on?"
Okay, so I was in the sun for like 5 hours in that sun, and me and my sister, we went to the Hello Kitty pumpkin patch.
Where's that at?
It's Tanaka Farms in Irvine.
Oh my gosh! Flips!
Oh,
Flip wizard.
Very nice.
Very nice. That's my wife.
That's my wife. So we got there and we couldn't find parking because
Gosh, this motion blur is so sexy in this game. I love it.
All right. So.
Hey man, inanimate objects could be sexy too.
I'm not yucking your yum. I'm just.
Oh, I don't have shield move.
I'm trying to tell my story.
Yeah, but I'm trying to play the game.
So We got there, everyone wanted to go. We didn't think it was gonna be busy, but everyone wanted to go. So
you didn't think people wanted to go to a hyped up themed thing for the Halloween season?
we thought it was just a pumpkin patch.
Oh,
It's an event. It's like a full event. We just thought, and so we couldn't park anywhere, so we had to park in like this neighborhood, and we ended up parking there. And then I had my niece with me, so I had to carry my niece on my neck, and in this heat, walking for like it's like a 15-minute walk from the car to the farm.
Of course, because it's like parking's probably terrible, right?
Yeah, and so
you're carrying your niece on your shoulders.
Yeah,
though? Crazy.
Because I can't carry her with my arms because my arms are weak, but my shoulders are stronger than my arms.
Weak, shoulders strong, knees good enough.
Spaghetti.
Eat a lot of spaghetti, carb load.
And then because I had my nephews and my nieces with me. And then we went inside and like we were just like we need to get water, and like we bought like 5 billion waters for like it was like $2 a bottle, and it was like, oh my gosh, but who cares? It was so hot that like
yeah, I hate that when you're desperate for something, you're like I need it, and you're like, gosh, I'm such an idiot.
Like I don't even know, like it's such a weird kind of heat, like because like there was no breeze, it was super dry, it was 98 degrees.
I'm liking this guy a lot better. I rather dodge than become gold.
Oh, that's cool that you can dodge.
What's the alternative like?
There was like a little truck ride that you can do, and like there's like goats that you can pet and stuff like that.
Whoa!
Oh wow, that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
this is the best.
You're not hitting anything though.
It's not that great.
And then we're like, well, we're gonna get the car, and then you guys wait here, and then we'll come back. Because it was me, my sister, and then my sister-in-law, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so if you're
sister-in-law,
like, if my sister's brother-in-law, is that also my brother-in-law?
Your sister's brother-in-law? No, I don't think so.
So my
sister. Hold on, I gotta break this down.
Okay, so
your sister married somebody, and then his brother.
Yeah. So that's my sister's brother-in-law. But would it be my brother-in-law?
I think he's nothing.
Okay, but
he's in-law to her, but not to you. It's too many jumps. He's just a guy. Yeah. He's a guy to you.
But anyways, so it's not even a guy. So my sister. Anyways, there's another person there. She was watching the kids. We went to go get the car, and so
you're getting so many items. It's great.
And so we parked 15 minutes away, and I was like, I don't want to walk all the way back, so I'm gonna cut through houses. So I was just like, I'd rather go through than like walk all the way around. And so we ended up like jumping fences and like swimming through pools, and like I kicked a dog.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie. We did cut through houses, but they were like there's like a little pathway that you can like go crawl through. But no, I learned that once removed meant different grandparents. Like, but it's still blood. Wait. So
yeah, it's a whole thing that I used to know.
So my cousins. Actually, I don't know. Dimples said that, so Dimples probably right.
That sounds wrong, but maybe that's super weird though.
But so my cousin's daughter is my cousin once removed.
Dimples knows lots of things.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying. So,
it sounds wrong to me, but I'm going to defer to the person that has internet in front of him.
Well, but okay, but. So my cousin's daughter is my first cousin once removed because she has a different grandparent than I do.
Yeah.
So that's what I've learned.
Well, the first I believe is shoot, I had it. It's like this graph. Think of a graph that goes like horizontally and then down, right? And then I think. I forgot it. There's a really good chart on like Lifehacker they had or something.
Is my brother's brother-in-law?
Yeah. Once removed means different generations. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I remember now. First cousin. The first, second, third is based on basically how much genes you share with them, and then once removed is how many generations. So if your cousin is like you have a first cousin like twice removed, they're gonna be like really old.
Co-brother-in-law.
That's so dumb. That's not a thing. That's not a real word, right? That's like a made-up thing. So someone had an explanation for what this person was. That can't be real.
What? Yep, that's what Wiki says.
That's dumb.
Or the Wiktionary.
Yeah, that sounds gross. I agree with that.
One's brother-in-law or sister-in-law's brother. Wait, one's
We
is
share
one-
him. He's a brother that we both
One
share.
sibling's. Oh wait, no, I might be wrong.
Yeah.
One sibling's spouse's. So one sibling's. So my sister's husband's brother.
Oh, I have this man. I summoned a helper man. Jonathan.
What?
Jonathan,
How is that
help.
not just a brother-in-law? One sister's husband's brother. My sister's husband. Oh no, so it is co-brother-in-law.
Good stuff. Get out of here.
So Irving or Ivan, if you were watching, you're my
Why do you
co-brother-in-law.
keep calling out these people that probably don't know that this stream like exists?
Karen, if you're watching, you're my co-sister-in-law. I know you don't have a Facebook or
Like
anything.
sister wives. Exactly. I agree. That's basically what it sounds like. How do I get out of this game?
In order to like, so my oldest sister and then my other sister's husband, they've been good friends since like middle school or something like that.
Yeah.
And like, so they're always messing around. And one time it was both my sisters and my brother-in-law and all of the kids, and there's like six kids. They were just like, they went somewhere, and then like both of my sisters, they noticed that they were getting looks from other people. Because they're like, oh wow, this family's like really big. There's a lot of kids, but there's one guy there, and like all this stuff. And so my sisters leaned in with it, and they're just like, sister wives over here. It's just like really, really funny. Have you been to Universal Horror Nights or Not Scary Farm? I have done neither of those.
I've been to Universal during like a Horror Nights, but I didn't like buy the ticket for it, so like and I didn't want to anyways. But it was like during like the event. It's really weird because like if you don't have the wristband, you're there, but you can't do any of the mazes or whatever. And then Knott's, no, I never have. I'm just not. I'm that whole thing. Like I don't like being like. I'm not gonna go out of my way to scare myself. Not that I would get scared. I'm a brave boy.
Oh yeah. Can we go? I'm
not against it. It's just like I just never
chicken.
like needed to go. You know, like I never like had the opportunity. So
I'm pretty scared.
I also like think Jack of the Price, obviously, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like you know.
Dude, I need to go with my sister because she has an RBF and like they always ignore
What's
her.
an RBF?
Oh,
right. Well, I think they talk about on like Dude Soup, where it's like, dude, they're gonna like the person with the camera, the person like you know like.
Of course, I mean like that's the way to do it. You
Right,
know?
of course. I mean, well, that's the thing too, because like. It's the worst when you jump out at somebody and they're like, haha, what's up? Like, you know, then it's like,
but at the
it
same
doesn't
time,
sell the effect for anyone.
if you're forcing that to like not react, I think it's just like, then what are you there for?
Right. That's why I don't go. Like, trying to determine if I should go get front of line.
I heard if you're gonna go,
Dude Soup was like, do it. Like,
Yeah,
Dude
like,
Soup
if
was
you're-
like, what was the point of going? It was such a pain. Like, waiting in line was a waste.
because how much more is it? If you're gonna like
Depends-
dish out that much anyways, you know?
Yeah, my thing is like, it definitely depends on how much more it is. But they were saying like, if you have the luxury to, like, you should do it. You should.
I think it's up the stairs.
Oh wait, I don't know. Yeah, no, wait. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for.
What's that? But oh, scroll this way.
Scroll.
Oh, you got an orange.
I'm getting all these items and I'm loving it.
Wow, citrus and pain.
I won't get scurvy.
No scurvy. Oh, that's a good DJ name.
Go scurvy. It's your birthday.
Gonna get your vitamin C because it's your birthday.
It could be like some
Oh,
kind
90 to 200?
Oh.
That's a lot.
That's yeah.
But that's like considering, is it 200 for a thing? Knots?
The Knots one isn't that as bad. I mean, it's still $90, but
I don't know. That's up to you. If you can afford it, then
yeah, it just depends on. I would just say like, again, it goes back to how much is $90 worth to you. Like me, I might, but probably not because I don't really want to go in the first place. But if I was like, I can't wait for Knott's Scary Farm, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna like go one night instead of 2 nights, kind of thing. Go one night, make it good rather than going like twice. You know, like.
Is it? Yeah.
Is there a shop? Oh, I could do shop.
Shop. Oh, I thought you had to go up to a building.
No.
Using your special ability at the right time can make all the difference. Use your scrolls wisely.
You should start the blow wizard. That's what like that, like doing like the voice. I think of.
I listened to the one that came out today. It was pretty good.
The new one.
Yeah,
Are you caught up on that?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's a live episode, and because I finished my Bam Bam and I didn't really want to listen to repeat episodes and stuff like that, I listened to
This is a
the
waste of my
live
time. I can't
Hello
afford
from the Magnet Tavern
Yeah.
on normal speed,
it. Yeah.
and it's like I like it on sped up because it's funnier, but listening to it slow down, it's like funny in a different way.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, I have mixed feelings.
Are they drunk? I'm so sure that they're like slurring their words. Or I think
they're thinking.
I think no, because it's like I don't know. I think there's a glitch in Pocket Cast.
Oh, maybe.
Because when I feel like there's no way that any human talks that slow. Because like even my Vimam, they're like so drunk. Sometimes I try to talk with them, and I'm like, no one talks like this.
Maybe.
I'm like, I think there's a glitch. I think when you go fast, you go back to 1x. It's like messed up.
So maybe you have to just start with 1x.
I don't. Yeah, it's I. Unless I'm that adapted, you know how like it could just be that I'm not used to it, but
yeah, like I don't know.
Griffin talks really slow, and I'm like, it's a bit odd how slow they talk, but
it's just like really interesting.
Oh,
and there's like 3 different guests on, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They actually, one of the guests, he's the new the U.S. tour for Hamilton. He was the first guest, and he didn't know what he was doing. They were just like, "Can you just be on the show?" And he said, "Sure." And so they just gave him a name, or he just got a name or whatever. And then he rolled with it, and he almost like did like lore breaking stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then they're just like, but he ended up being like really funny. It was good.
Oh cool. Oh, so when you type that in, it's like kind of Gears of War. Like you type in the code. Not only do you recover, you get I stun them.
Ah.
So it's like if you reload fast in Gears of War, you reload fast, but you also.
I was like, I don't remember typing in a code, but it's like if you reload at the right time, right?
Right. Yeah. That's what I meant.
I love that mechanic. Why does the other thing? Why?
The best thing about that is like not only that obviously you reload faster, it's that reloading is annoying in video games, and that made it rewardful.
Can you copyright a mechanic?
A little bit. There is some things where, like you can't do. Like I think, well, I don't. Maybe not. I don't know how that works. Because it's like the slide to unlock thing was like owned by Apple, but that's not a video game mechanic, you know? Like,
yeah.
There's definitely rip-offs and like copies.
But I slide to like that text
specifically
and that. Like,
well, I think that
font
that patent ended. But like specifically, like swipe to the right was like patented by like Apple or whatever. So I mean, they had swipe up and they had other things, but like that unlocking bar was I think there's, and I think I do think it expired. So then everyone like, but no one wants it anymore anyways. Like that's like, what is this slide to unlock thing? Now it's swipe and other junk and fingerprints.
What if it like lick my phone to unlock?
Yeah. Deposit some DNA.
Yeah. Where's Six Flags?
Six Flags? Oh dude,
Where is the Magic Mountain?
I don't, what is that city? I think I would know if I heard it. Valencia? I feel like that sounds right.
That sounds like a street near college.
Face when Six Flags passes, like, dude, that park, it's the best one for roller coasters. It's the best one if you actually want to go for the thing that the park is built around. Unlike Disneyland.
What?
You go for the theme, not the rides.
I go for the rides.
Well, you're baby, that's why.
They're fun.
Yeah, okay, for babies.
The Indiana Jones ride? Space
Maybe like
Mountain?
once. Like in Space Mountain's like a terrible roller coaster.
What? It's so fun.
So for babies.
Well, okay, knock what I enjoy.
Where is the upside down parts?
There's the California Adventure has the upside down.
Yeah,
ride?
I haven't been to California Adventure, so maybe that's fine. I'm dating.
Oh, I was gonna say you're not hitting anything, but
I guess it just divvies out damage over time.
Santa Clarita. Oh, that is up
wow.
I guess it is far.
It has the best like roller coasters, but the theme sucks. Like the theme is this mishmash of brands, like Warner Brothers and Batman. It's like okay, like and then Terminator ride. For whatever reason, why did they make a Terminator ride like 2 years after the movie came out? It's so specific and like seems unnecessary, but there it is. That ride's alright. It has fire on it. It's kind of cool. But yeah, like, what is it? Crap, I can't even think of any of the rides. I haven't been there in so long. We should make a trip there.
I just remember the Gotham ride.
Batman's nice. Yeah, Batman and Riddler's Revenge is good.
I think I've only been there like twice my entire lifetime.
I used to go there all the time. I used to go there yearly. Yeah. And like Knott's is in between. I always felt like Disneyland is a theme park, Six Flags is an amusement park, and then Knott's is kind of like a best, like kind of a mixture of both. Like kind of the best and worst of both. Pretty themed, better than Six Flags. Rides aren't as good.
Why aren't you killing that guy? Is he your buddy?
He's my buddy.
Oh.
He's Jonathan.
Oh, hello, Jonathan.
Jonathan, go fetch me some tea.
Right away.
Hey, this is the thing from the first time I played. It's not that procedurally generated. Oh, I have 2 of them. I didn't notice Jonathan's friend.
You have a floating skull head and then the
I
bodies.
think if I die, I'm not actually. I don't know how any of this stuff works.
Oh, and then you have 2 bodies.
I think if I die, yeah, I come back.
If you get the season pass, you get 2 free tickets for friends throughout the year. I've got an insane
their
value.
season passes, like, they make it worth it. They're pretty desperate. Well, they almost went bankrupt a few years ago. Then they came
I
back.
heard about that. And then there was like that incident.
What incident?
Where the kid died.
Oh, I don't remember that. I remember the toaster getting stuck.
Toaster?
Yeah, the toaster got stuck in the break room.
What?
It made the news.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
someone's like, my toast!
Where?
No.
What are you
The
saying?
coaster!
Coaster?
The wrong
Oh!
The main product got stuck for like hours. It was,
I think
and it was like a
remember.
hanging coaster too, so it was like it seemed really awkward to get the people off. I think they were on there for like all day, like 8 hours, something ridiculous.
Oh, yikes. Upside down?
No, but like your feet are dangling.
Oh.
Oh, I remember I went right when Scream came
See?
out. What?
Unless you're mocking me.
But I went right when Scream came out, and that roller coaster was smooth as butter when it came out, and then kind of bumpy. But that one was really fun when it came out. It was like like the first hanging coaster or some other BS. I like that. I want to go on the VR one now. I want to check that out. Because I'm like thinking like, isn't the roller coaster enough? But at the same time, like that could be really cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I'm
imagine
thinking
it.
I'm like, well, my thing is like, if I'm in VR, do I need a roller coaster? Or if I'm in a roller coaster, do I need VR? Like they seem kind of redundant, but it could be the best thing ever.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, you won't know until you try it sort of thing.
Because also, or they could start building amusement parks in like the worst area, but it's like doesn't matter because the whole amusement park exists.
Yeah, maybe they can just strip off the theme.
Yeah, yeah.
And then use the same roller coasters.
And streamline it, and maybe you could even do the customize. You know, like.
Oh, I can't imagine sharing the VR headset though. You're right.
What do you mean sharing that? Oh, what a big deal.
I don't know. People are gross.
Well, my thing is like, okay, I agree. It's like oh, these guys just run right into you. Like it's gross. You put on something it's wet, but at the same time, it's just sweat. Like it's not. It doesn't feel good, but it's not a big deal when you think about it. Like it shouldn't be. It's like
it's less about like, oh, it's just sweat, but it's just like I don't know the type of person the sweat belongs to. Which
that's
I don't
what I'm saying.
like.
It kind of shouldn't like. In the end, it's all this like I don't know. You're right though, but I mean, sterilization is a thing. Like my headset, I replaced my headset with the foam with the plastic one specifically for that reason.
It's like eating like frog legs, where just like it tastes like chicken, but you can't get over the fact that it's a frog. You know, like so it's like you can't get over.
But I would say it's more like eating beef tongue, where it's like it's beef tongue, but it tastes delicious and it's very easy to get over.
Well, because beef tongue isn't gross to me.
Right. Well, why not?
Because I don't know, I eat it all the time. But
right.
like, but that the
you should get over it. It's all mental. Like to me, like saying that I mean I can't eat frog legs, but saying frog legs are gross and beef tongue isn't gross. Those are like that's totally like they're the same thing. To me.
But I'm not touching someone's sweat all the time, so that's why I don't like it.
But if you start wearing VR headsets all the time, you get used to it, just like you got used to beef tongue.
But I didn't get used to beef tongue. I just ate beef tongue.
Then you just gotta dive in. Just put on the headset. After 10 seconds, you forget because it's covered in your own sweat.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still like the idea is just like, ugh.
But it's so easy to sterilize and wipe off. You just wipe it off with a rag, and it's not anyone's sweat anymore.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like it.
You don't like a clean headset that's been
wiped? I just don't.
That's dry and wiped down with
like if I had the option
Listerine?
to like not experience that, I'd rather not, you know?
Well, what they would do is disposable things, because I almost bought that too, where it's like a disposable piece of paper.
I'm sure they have something.
They do. I almost bought them. I just didn't.
No, I mean you probably use it.
Oh yeah. You're right. That's what I thought was kind of weird. Like, oh, we're gonna have this VR headset roller coaster. I'm like, the maintenance, the 30 heads, well maybe not 30, like the 12 headsets attached to this moving roller coaster. It has to have a computer on it. Like that just sounds like. This roller coaster doesn't seem like it's going to last forever. It seems like the VR is going to break, and then there's no more VR. It's just a roller coaster now. That's my thing. It doesn't seem sustainable long term.
Well, my thing is there is a big difference, but also you can kind of get a similar effect with just those 4D rides or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just like.
Well, they're different though. The 4D ride isn't going to go upside down though.
Yeah, but I mean like
what that emphasizes the experience more, where it's like the video better be damn good.
Yeah.
I think this roller coaster, the video doesn't matter what it is. Like I don't think they're gonna be like. I speculate the roller coaster at.
Whoa! Hi!
Hi.
Thank you for that host, Reaper Grim.
Reaper Cream.
What is impressive when we go to the Universal Studios is the Harry Potter ride.
Spoilers.
So good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So like, what I speculate the Six Flags one is just a bunch of like buildings, and it has like no story. It doesn't make any sense. Like, cause I think there's one. It's like Atlantis, and you go underwater like in the VR.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet it makes no sense. I bet there's like it's completely illogical. You're like, why am I underwater now? All right, it's like it's gonna be like kind of more like whatever. It's more for the experience rather than like. If there's a 4D ride, I expect a damn story, you know, like like Star Tours. You can't just be like, there's some space stuff. Good luck. No, it's like they framed it well. So I think that's the difference. Is like one is more about the roller coaster, one is more about the video.
If you wore a VR headset on a roller coaster, but the VR
did
stuff
it sync up?
No, it didn't have anything to do with roller coasters. Would you still feel like you're on a roller coaster?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not powerful enough to like remove you from like it could sell you motion, but it can't sell you not motion. I don't think.
Well, what if it was like
standing in a room simulator like VR, like
if in the VR thing you were going up?
Yes.
But in real life you were going upside down.
You'd probably vomit. You'd probably get all confused.
Huh. Because I mean, the upside down motion is just a lot of like.
That'd be such a bad experience. What I'm scared of is the VR lagging or being out of sync to the roller coaster.
So what if there is a loop?
Yeah.
And then you saw the loop after you.
Yeah, that would be like you'd be all. I think that would hurt your brain. I don't know. You'd probably feel real bad.
Could you pass out?
From VR, no, but you're not
from that like disconnect.
No, but it's gonna make you dizzy. I don't think because passing out is like a physical thing. This is like more of like a mental.
Well, people pass out when they see like blood.
I don't. Maybe. My thing though is.
Hey man, if your body can pretend it's pregnant, then I'll believe anything.
Maybe. I think that the thing is though, you can just close your eyes. That's the thing. If the VR is making you dizzy, you just close your eyes on the roller coaster. But sometimes that makes it worse. And for a roller coaster. Oh, I did open this.
Huh, I have to try.
I'm curious to see if it's hype or if it's. It might be like this is the next best thing. Roller coasters with VR might be amazing. Everyone has to have it, or it might be hype. That's kind of how I felt about VR in general. Though
you can put on your Vive and I'll just push your chair around.
Yeah, push me around the room.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how I felt about the Vive. I was like, oh, I'll buy it when it's good. Let me go test it out. But when I played it, I was so sold on it. So I feel like it might be the same thing with roller coasters. It's either one or the other. What is this rain cloud doing? I'm so sad.
No, it's depressed. If I could design a VR roller coaster, I want to fly around through the human circulatory system. Seems like easy to make.
Dude, that is School Bus the ride.
Shit.
Dude, that's right. That's okay. VR plus Star Tours. Theme it back to School Bus.
Time out.
I mean, sorry. It's roller coaster plus Star Tours.
Question. Why does a VR have to be like here? What happens when you make it like big, and like the walls of the school bus?
And isn't that just the Transformer ride? Isn't that like basically what I haven't been on any of those. I think if it's too far, then you're gonna know. Well, one thing, the resolution has to be so big then.
Yeah, but okay, say that that is a thing, and it is. But like, is VR just you? Is it like a personal size pizza, or like can it be like
shared
an all you can eat buffet?
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like to me, the best thing is going to be a full room like holodeck thing. But the thing about the human eye, like the resolution, like so there was like I think there's a good TED talk about the resolution of like your eye, and to replicate that. Like the center of your eye actually has a lot of resolution, and the actual like the outside of your vision is actually pretty low resolution. But even so, to have a screen that like where you look at it takes up 100% of your field of view, the image has to be like 300 like megapixels, like something insane. Like your phone takes like 12 right now. And then if you want the resolution to be where you can look anywhere, like move your eye anywhere, and still have the same resolution, it needs to be like 1,000. Like it has to be insane.
Well, say that is possible, and that's a thing, and that they have and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is there no difference then?
I think, yeah, it might be. I think the problem comes to be where, like, something walks up to you and hits the screen that's 5 feet in front of you. My hands have to be injected into it, right? It's like that thing, I think, like, the virus people, they have to put their arms in the glove. You know, it's like now I'm in that box. You know, that box is real. It's if I'm looking at a wall and I have no hands, great. Yeah, if I'm sitting here, no hands, I'm looking at a movie, I'm sold. But the second someone's like, here, take this, and they're like handing it to me, and it's like hitting a wall. It's got to be 3D too, so you got 3D glasses. But then if I can't grab, you know, like
True.
VR is like.
Have I tried HoloLens? Sorry.
Have I tried HoloLens?
No, have I tried HoloLens?
I don't think you have. I haven't even. My brother has them at his work. I just haven't gotten around to trying it. I heard it's really amazing. So I do think that in the long run, though, AR is better than VR. But I think the technology is harder to master. And so, like...
When are we going to get when everything's like a hologram, but you can pick it up and stuff? Like, there's, like, finger tracking, and then it just moves the image or something like that.
Well, I mean, HoloLens will probably do that. But it's just, or, like, something like HoloLens. But, like I said, it's like that processing power is pretty hard, and integrating it into the real world. Because then that's multiple technology. That's like, VR, to me, is a combination of multiple technology. It's like room tracking, like face, like not face tracking, like head tracking, hand tracking. It's like all these things that make it great. And then AR is a few more layers of that, and so it's like the processing power goes up significantly. But I do think, like, in the long run, we won't have VR versus AR, because AR will do both at the same time. It just... getting that technology perfected is to me seems a lot harder. So right now I'm all VR.
Yeah, like so what I'm picturing is like the 2021 Pokemon Go. When you're looking for Pokemon, your phone will be able to project a hologram of the Pokemon that you're seeing on your phone.
Yeah, like the AR will be the Pokemon Go commercial that was like complete BS. I hate that stuff so much because like this is a game. Yeah, it looks awesome. That's not what we got, and it's crap in comparison. Like, yeah, if Pikachu really jumped out from behind a like trash can, it's like, and you could like throw your like hand, like yeah, but that's not what we got. Like crap game, you know. So yeah, but my thing too is like I think HoloLens will go like full opaque, and you can go VR mode, please. I want to play audio shield. Well, I don't need AR for that. It'll just go full opaque, and I'll be like, great, dude, I'm playing that. Yeah, we'll switch. To me, that's when AR is gonna be great, or like that thing. What is that one that's like really big? The really like shoot, and it injects like it like shoots into your eye. I forget what it's called. It's Magic Leap, I think. Magic Leap, like that too. Like I think that's gonna be like the thing. But
I'm just gonna continue your guy. Or should I try the other?
You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. You lost. I mean, it's all reset. Magic Leap might be the solution too, but they're keeping that heavily on the wraps. But they're saying like anyone that's tried it, like only a few people have tried it, like Bill Gates and like Elon Musk. Like people try it and you're like, this is the best thing ever. Like it's the future. So like, but I also think that when that comes out, it's gonna be like 2K just for like the glasses or whatever. But same thing. That to me, that might be it. That might be the pinnacle of everything. If it could shoot into my eye and like do all this AR stuff, then yeah, like. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be senator and install projectors onto every streetlight and Pylon so we can have Pikachu stalk you in dark alleys. Hell yeah.
That'd be awesome. Or just like have Pikachu's like powering up the streetlights.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of
cool. Like you could convert the world into like Pokemon. So like you see the streetlight, like, but then you put on the AR glasses and you're like, those streetlights are powered by Pikachu. Each streetlight has a Pikachu next to it. And then like water fountains, like when you hit the button, there's like a Squirtle, like he's like pumping water into the fountain, like I don't know, something like that. It'd be funny.
But like, oh shoot, say like the world, you can just get like skins, so you can like change.
skin the world.
Like if you don't like Pokemon,
and then you're like, my knife is real boring, and you get a CS:GO skin for it, and you're like, cool, I got a cool skin. Yeah, and I think also like, well, I think the other thing too is like we need more like better AI, so like better like object recognition. That could learn on the spot too. So like you said, you want to skin a fountain, but that's a one of a kind fountain. Like the AI.
But it has to be like personal too. Like it's not just like a flip of a switch where if it's Pokemon and I was like, I don't want Pokemon, I want Kirby, and then if you see Kirby too, it has to be Kirby for being Pokemon for you.
Yes. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's how the skins would work, right? Like,
yeah.
But I'm saying like, how does it know like what to like skin that fountain or that statue or whatever or that street light? Like those are unique to every city and they're different.
Already. Oh, because she's the heart.
Yeah, she's difficult. You try using your ability. You might want to hit one. Whoa! I don't know what that did. My fingers look boring as CS:GO knives. Okay. All my fingers. Edward Scissorhands. You could like cosplay without having to wear anything. I think that'd be cool, but like it needs to be able to understand and then like
have some kind of like machine learning to where you look at a fountain again that's one of a kind. It should understand like, oh, I could figure this out. It's a fountain, and then like.
How'd you flip? I'm gonna try this.
It's right click. So there's that. I mean, VR stuff is cool. It would be so cool if you could make parties for IRL when exploring Skin World game app ideas, so people could enter your world and see what.
Skin World.
Oh, Skin World. Yeah, like well, that'd be cool too. Like you apply some skin to yourself. Like, oh, look at my hands, and everyone else sees it too. It's like server side. What? Oh gosh, why is your phone so different than mine? Oh, that's right. Okay, I gotta remember that. Yeah. Got it. It trips me out because the Samsung has just slightly different enough methods for like getting to things. So like I'm not used to it. What phone is this?
S6.
Oh, yeah. What camera do you have?
For
your.
my silver one.
Yeah, don't you only have one?
Oh, I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's
hard.
the Sony.
Next.
Roll.
5R.
5R. Are you sure?
5N. Next 5N. Sony Alpha Next 5N.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Those are words that I didn't even know that existed. I was looking
There's like a billion.
Yeah, there's a billion. I know. Yeah, but I just didn't know the like N5N thing. Play again.
Well, because there's the 5 and then 5N, 5R, and they do like slightly different things. I don't remember why I got this one.
I'm looking at the. I kind of want to get the A6000.
The mirrorless, right?
Yeah. Because what I was thinking is like, so I was like trying to film those reviews, and I'm having a hard time like getting like angles that I see in other review videos, like with the webcam. And I'm like, oh, like they kind of suck. And I realized because you know what, like these are people who do reviews. They don't use like a stationary webcam that we're using optimized for streaming. They have mirrorless cameras that they talk to, so it looks good. And then they're like positioned better, and they could take it off and look at the stuff. And so I was like, I'm kind of thinking about like, probably not, obviously not yet, because I'm spending money on the boxes and stuff. But the A6000 looks like a really good sweet point between. Well, mirrorless are really good because they autofocus and stuff like that. I mean, my DSLR is really good for cinematic stuff. It's still like one of the best.
A lot of filmmakers are using mirrorless now.
Yeah, because it's just like because like the the Sony Alpha 7 or whatever is like really good too. So I mean, because mirrorless used to not be as good as they are now, and now they're getting to a point where like there's almost no compromise.
Because the one I have is when like it started.
Yeah, like taking off.
Big thing.
But I'm also thinking if I get that camera, I'll get a Elgato Cam Link for the stream too, and we could use that as instead of our webcam, and we could get really nice depth of field. I'm also looking into mirrorless. UDLD, please get a 4K camera. I'm ready. A7s. Ah, no, I don't got $2,000 to drop. Also, what would we even use 4K for? I'm not gonna edit in 4K. It's gonna take forever.
But yeah,
I mean, I honestly think 4K is like kind of overrated. I mean, I guess if you like, I don't know.
Like I don't have 4K stuff, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it wouldn't be for you; it'd be for other people on YouTube if you were. But it's just like it's gonna increase your editing time by like so much, like in like rendering and stuff like that.
Oh.
Is that he kind of a Dodge person too?
I think they all do.
B-roll for tech reviews. I don't know. I can't afford it. It's not like video production isn't like my forefront of this, and so I can't justify like $2,000 on a camera.
Oh man,
I could justify $400. I could justify $400 on a mirrorless enough.
Gimme!
For cons and for streaming and whatnot.
I hate that I have to walk away and then walk back.
Yeah, like there's little glitches like that in this game.
I like this rock guy a lot.
I have a 2K camera. Yeah, even like 2K is probably like the best like middle ground between like getting high quality stuff. The thing that I would want 4K for, or anything for, what?
I one hit punched and that bird exploded.
You could like charge up, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Nice.
Knock them in the air.
But what about 10 easy payments of $14.99? That's only $140. What I would want 4K for, or like 2K or 4K for, would be for stabilization. So we could crop in to 1080p and have all those pixels still not be like we could stabilize it like a lot.
Because I do love my zoomies.
Yeah.
My zoomies, but it looks bad.
Exactly. You can't zoom in on 1080p and stabilize it. And that's actually how a lot of EIS, electronic image stabilization works in like cell phones and stuff like that. Is like it crops a little bit, and so that's what we would do. That's what I would use 4K for a lot. Would be absolutely that. So I'd take like 4K video, downgrade it to 2K, stabilize it without compromising quality, and then output that to YouTube and have 2K videos on YouTube, or whatever.
Oh, I'm dying.
Never buy BMCC, only buy full frame. Yeah, I agree with that. Crop factors are so annoying. Like that's the worst part about my T3i camera. Super good for filming, like super good budget camera for like cinematic stuff, but like the crop factor is like annoying. But it goes back to, it's like I'm not trying to like do videos for Up Down Up Die or like do skits or anything like that. Not yet, but like it takes up so much time and effort. But it's the same problem. It's like, yeah, if that was like our main thing, absolutely, like want to get a good camera, but it's not. So I only need just good enough. Or we could do the same thing 4K and be a 360p channel. Oh yes.
Yeah, what if we went back to our roots and got those old cameras where you had crank?
Oh, I didn't think about going. I was just thinking about like handy cams or like little like.
No, we're gonna go all
things that
back.
do like 480p and stuff like that.
We have to stay still and have someone paint us every frame.
Oh wow! So guys, we produced this video. Hope you enjoy it. It's like it's like that's it. Like
And
months
it
of
took
work.
us 3 years.
3 years for that 4-second video.
No!
Rock man,
Oh!
just a fighter.
Oh! I like the rock guy a lot.
Cuphead? Are you gonna buy it for us?
I do want to play Cuphead.
I just feel like I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna play it and be like frustrated to be done because it's like a platformer and hard, and so.
I feel like it's more bullet helly than.
I don't know. I'm down. I'm not gonna buy it.
Give me the key! How do I get keys?
They drop. I never even actually realized. I think I always had a key for every chest. I share my library, but I'm not buying it again. Well, I only do game requests based on gifts if I don't own it. Because I spend way too much on the stream already.
This rock guy is really fun. Oh. I guess I never. Oh, I did.
That's a good move. Stuns are always good. The thing though about this right now though is all the heroes are like different but the same.
Yeah.
Like all their ults stun the enemies, but in a different way. Like the first guy that we played, he turns him into gold, and that's nice. That's what makes him easy. He gets money faster. And then your guy will like actually stun them. And then the archer guy, they don't stun, but they stop moving while his ult's going off. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, it stops them from hurting you and then does a bunch of damage. Like I get it.
It's like the same thing but themed differently.
Yeah, they're just like, it's not actually harder because his moves are more complicated. They're harder because they just make the hero like die faster or something.
Look, I can roll so far.
Yeah, but that's the same. That's the same as dodging. You know, like
I'm just saying.
the first guy, instead of dodging, he reflects damage. He goes invulnerable. You dodge. Just the arrow person actually does flips. And it kind of ends up being the same. The game has a savage 30-point Metacritic rating from the mainstream reviewers. That's weird.
What does that mean? What?
It's low. Like the raters, the professional reviewers give it a really low score.
But players?
I think it's really high amongst players.
I mean, it's fun. It's a little bit repetitive.
Wait, this or Cuphead?
Wait, what are you talking about?
I think he's talking about Cuphead.
Oh.
I think this also does have a pretty low rating. I think this was like 54.
Oh, I heard Cuphead was like really good. But like
from users.
Reviewers too.
Oh no, this? Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I think. Oh yeah. I was looking at it. So like average on average, I think it was like 50 across the board or whatever, like 54. Like the graphics are great. I do like the procedural generated like dungeon thing, like Binding of Isaac and whatnot. I do think it kind of lacks like the content that like Binding of Isaac has. Binding of Isaac has something about it super addictive.
Slow down.
It doesn't feel entirely procedurally generated though, because I felt like I played the same map already. It's this problem I have with like the reboot of Rogues. What was that game we played at Comic-Con while we were waiting for the line to form from Taz?
Oh shoot, I don't even remember.
Rogue Soldier? Shoot, what is it
I
called?
just remember the
Blue
guy.
guy.
I needed to save the guy, and I did it, and then I took a thing out of his head.
Yeah. Old Xbox game, like it's like Rogue Soldier or whatever. Blue guy on a planet, whatever. I played it back in the Xbox days, and it's a fine like third-person shooter, but it lacks like content, like it lacks like these hooks that modern games have, like these upgrade paths or like RPG elements. It's just like a very linear storyline game where you unlock these things, but they're not your choice. They're part of the story. You go and you put a chip in your gun. Now your gun does stuff. And then you collect some like salvage metal or something like that, and you could buy some upgrades. But it's pretty like vanilla and kind of straightforward, and that kind of makes me like, it's solid, but like where's like the, you know, it's like here's vanilla ice cream, and you're like, well, where's the icing? Everyone else gives me icing and sprinkles, you know. So that's kind of how I feel about this game a little bit. Like, it has the basis of the things that I like, but like I don't like it. It lacks like, there's no story. Binding of Isaac has like a really strong theme. Oh wow, they just vomited them gold coins and gems. Like, I don't know why I'm playing these characters. I don't know why I'm in a jungle. I don't know what these creatures are. I don't care.
Is our key for a non-complete game, or
What?
is this key for a non-complete game?
This is as far as I'm aware. They didn't say alpha or anything like that. I mean, they might update it, but it looks like this is the game. Like it's not early beta or anything like that, or early access. So I'm giving my full how I feel about it, because the graphics are so good. I think this is I'm gonna guess this is Unreal Engine, based on the motion blur and just the lighting. Looks like Unreal Engine. I like Unreal Engine a lot. They definitely have like solid graphics, and the colors are great. I don't know. Like Binding of Isaac, the game, your way you play is so dynamic because you have to adapt to the items you get. So far, the items I've gotten are like modifiers of like gives you extra health. But I didn't know you guys saw me when I died. I had like 6 items. I wasn't really aware of them changing how I play the game.
Let me present you with this. I can see this at an arcade.
Oh hell yeah, for sure. Like this could be an arcade game. But also arcades are gone. But it definitely looks like, yeah, you're right though. This definitely looks like something at Dave & Buster's. Like a lot of the games look like this. If they could figure out a way to like make it playable at an arcade, sure. Dude, I don't know. It's because of how close you are to the mic. You're peaking. Okay, thanks. I'll fix that. Test 1 2. How about this? How about now? This should be better. Yeah, let me know about that stuff, rest in peace. You should be as a mod. That's kind of like, let me know. Like last time we were clipping a lot and like no one said anything. Please let me know about stuff. Any technical things. Let me know. But Normie's this game looks like a asset flip. I don't know if I would say it looks like an asset flip.
Oh,
it's a lot better than an asset flip.
You see that slow?
That was an awesome slow-mo. Like the Hulk, for sure. Hey, a zero.
A zero.
And recipes, let me know if the audio is good. Let me know if I need to go lower.
How's it going? Wish you went to NerdBotCon.
Yeah, you jerk. Didn't we give him a ticket?
I said I could get him one, but I think he was busy. No!
How did rocks die?
I don't know.
Oh, I should have went and I wanted to get something to drink during your turn. Still peeking a bit. Okay, thanks.
You can get something.
I'm trying to figure out what peeking looks like in this software, and so let me keep letting me know, and I'll keep fixing it.
Do I have to keep starting over if I die?
Oh. I know why that was happening. Test.
Actually, let me try the
Test.
guy.
I had a boost on the microphone, and I didn't, only on one though.
The gold boy. Let me try
The golden boy. Hello, golden boy. A German, Dutch voice, golden boy. I don't know. Maybe next year. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying next year, and then they're gonna be like, oh, then next year will come around. And you're like, next year. What'd you do?
I wanted to pick the other one.
Death happens. Golden boy, yes.
Yeah, these grids, I'm not too sure why.
I think it's just like it feels like an arbitrary design decision, but again, it goes back to it's like there you gotta have purpose behind it, really. I think so. Yesterday, you said today.
Just do it.
Just dance.
I'm
gonna get my drink before I forget.
Can I have water?
No, I'm getting it.
Can I have water? I'm parched. I'm gonna die.
Snowball.
Oh, best stream partner. So I can't. So for all the other characters, like the last girl, she can run fast. There was that rogue that did flips. The rock rolled. This guy, his first one, he doesn't really dodge, but he can block. But he has like, I guess we unlocked like a second weapon where he can like run fast. And I was trying to grab that one, and then I pressed the wrong button. So I didn't do that. Oh, I'm healed. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. And so, yeah, so I guess I haven't. What's his special? Oh, I'll wait. But I'm really bad at blocking in this game, apparently. I actually rather wish he dodged stuff. I should have picked the other one. Because it's easier to dodge than to block, I guess. I don't know. Jared said that like the timing was like really weird, and I kind of see why. I just feel like things move slower than they look like they should. I might be getting used to it though. Should I just exit or should I keep going? Like if I kept going, maybe I can unlock it and get like a heart or something. I can't tell if I'm getting hit by lightning. Ugh, give me the key, give me the key. At least you can hold the shield and like, I guess there's no like limit on that. Doesn't seem like it. And I actually do like that you can like hit multiple bad guys at a time. I want a heart! You gave me 2 hearts in the first room and then now I have no hearts. Oh yeah, the coin thing, I forgot. I think the colors are kind of like an interesting choice. Oh no, I died! Wow, the stream is so much nicer right now. Push that message up so when he comes back he can't see it. Ha 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 ha. In each level, you have the option to leave the level when you unlock the exit or stay and oh. Like, am I playing the same levels even though I'm dying, or is it different? Push it. Push it good. Good job, you guys. Oh man, these mummy things are like pretty scary though. I'm quite spooked. Oh, the bug thing. I'm confused. But like, what's funny about like games that do confusing stuff is just like you just press the opposite. Like you go press up to go down. I don't know. It's just like kind of a lazy way of handling it, but whatever. It's something you can adjust to easy. So. Poison. Oh, I can't even. Oh, there you go. Coins, 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 coins. Oh my gosh, this is new. I was complaining about the status effects and that yet. I think they're like beetles. I don't think they're spiders. I don't know what they are. Thank y'all.
It's hidden now. Wow, stream's much nicer now. Oh, wait, wait, what is happening? Wasn't it always nicer?
We were making a goof.
Oh, because I left.
Yeah, and then so I was just like, oh, hide it, push it up.
I thought she was talking about like the stream quality.
Oh, that's
like,
what
but
she
it's
was
been
saying.
The same quality the whole time.
That's what she was saying.
I thought I thought that was watermelon.
So,
spiders don't have rings, but not unless they drink Red Bull.
Oh, they give you like a blind status effect that like vignettes the whole screen.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Oh, I see. Like a negative one.
Like the outside was black.
Yeah. I mean, like, but like an enemy blinded you.
Yeah.
Right.
Give me. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I kind of want to switch games after this.
Okay.
Hello, Extinct Legend.
Oh, what up? What up? What up? You know how you do the coin thing and they freezes time and you knock the coins out of them?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was a Final Fantasy game, but I'm not 100% sure. But there's a game where you freeze them, you attack them, and they don't move. And when they're unfrozen, they get hit a bunch. And I always like that effect.
Oh yeah.
And it was always like super satisfying.
Well, Breath of the Wild kind of has that. Like you can freeze things in time, and you punch them, and it builds up like the inertia.
Yeah, and then they're just like,
Wrong thing you do with the enemies, you need to like objects.
Oh.
So like, really heavy like boulder in the way. You can't push it, but you can freeze it and then whack it a bunch of times, and it'll go jing 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 jing, and then like when it unfreezes, it gains all that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I always like that.
It kind of goes back to like I think I talked about a long time ago on the stream, but like kind of a fantasy device slash like short story that I never wrote, but the idea of like this pendant that you buy, it's like basically like life insurance. Instead of buying life insurance, you buy this thing instead. It's basically a physical life insurance device, and then it absorbs like fatal amounts of inertia, and then like it stores it. So like once it's detected, and it absorbs it all. So like specifically for like car accidents. So like the short story. You could either talk about it as a technical device that's like from like sci-fi, or you could do it in a story frame where like this lady comes home and her pendant's blowing, and the family knows that she was in like a really bad car accident, and then like, but like so like you're technically like dead, but you're like dead man walking in a way.
Yeah.
So like you only get that once though, because that inertia has to be paid back. Like you cannot, you're delaying physics, but you can't get rid of it. You can't negate it. So like, but when you die, like the idea is like you could live, you get a second chance. But that's it. You now that pendant, you always have to wear it. Otherwise, like the energy is released, and then you die. Like your body's like it's. I don't know what you do with it. Like your body gets like flung off into like you're like all right. You hit the button. Your body's like reenacts basically the.
Maybe you have to pay it off somehow before you die.
Or I was also thinking, yeah, like maybe you could slowly disperse it, and you could survive a slow like like. You could fall down on the ground 100 times and not die. That is the same amount of energy.
Let me pitch you this.
Okay.
Before you die, you have to pay it off somehow, or your family gets the loans or whatever.
Well, this is more like a magic thing then, like kind of like.
Good night, recipes.
Good night, recipes.
Hope your day gets better. Sorry to hear that it was a bad one.
Oh, I see. That's really funny. That's really extreme. It's like when I go like too heavy on the vignetting on like Instagram, I go all the way on like
it's all or nothing.
A dark photo that's already vignetted, and you like add it and it like multiplies the effect.
Yeah. I said that I like the rock guy a lot, and this guy, his first weapon choice, it doesn't allow him to dodge, just to block. But I'm really finding that his slashing is pretty satisfying. Yeah. It's like the cut noises are good.
Well, my thing is like my theory with him is like not only is like I mean obviously he's an easy character, but I think the best part about him probably is going to be gamifying like the coins. Like maximize your coin output, and then buy a bunch of items, and now you're like set for life.
Where do I go?
But again, I feel like I haven't seen items that make me feel like I'm changing the game. You know, that was the best thing about Binding of Isaac is like all of a sudden you don't know what you're going to get, and your attack vector completely changes.
It-
You get the laser eyes, you're like, yeah, finally laser eyes. But then you get something that like it makes laser eyes attack faster, but like then you do less damage. You're like, crap, that's the worst combination. Or like,
It's a horde mode, but you walk around, sort of, more? I don't know.
to me, it's still the same as like that's how Binding of Isaac is. But like, Binding of Isaac is like a top
But,
down.
yeah, I just feel like Binding of Isaac's like a faster paced game, so it's like more fun.
Yeah. It's a little bit more like Twitch-based, like precision. Just it gives you a little bit more like freedom with that, but hack and slash. It's a hack and slash version of Binding of Isaac.
Yeah. Best,
Dungeon Crawler-esque hack and slash.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
like these maps all that much sometimes. Like this map is like stupid. I could see. I don't know where you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Like walking through like that weird corner is kind of odd. It's like that's not good design.
Can I go back?
Night, fam. Are you leaving too, Acero? Or are you just saying goodnight too?
I don't know.
I never know. Even with streamers, they're saying, "Are you saying? Are you getting off? Or are you saying goodnight to like it's so?"
I don't know where this guy's supposed to go. Well, I guess that means I'm calling
Are you
it.
saying goodnight? All right, goodnight, Acero.
Good night. Did I go through this door?
I think like several times now, but I don't know where you're supposed to go. So.
I'm like super lost.
At least you got that speed boost.
I guess, but I guess
It runs away when you like let go.
when I turn around,
That's annoying.
or I guess when I stop or something, when my momentum's
Yeah,
lost.
that's kind of annoying.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna call it because I don't know where I'm supposed to go because I don't like getting lost. Like it shouldn't be this frustrating.
Yeah. Get on the camera, you know.
What?
Move your mouse.
Oh. That's right. I was watching you do that.
I mean, I don't know if it helps, but maybe yeah, perspective.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it should be way more obvious where to go. That's a good thing about Binding of Isaac. There's very obvious, like, you have a map. You could check the rooms and...
Is the...
My review started out like positive and it slowly went down.
Yeah.
As I think it would. I enjoy most games initially, and then I find all the flaws, and then you kind of...
Here's a suggestion. Maybe like
Fix
an
this.
arrow, an indicator?
Fix everything. Yeah.
Like, because there's no more rooms, then I should have a thing to
Yeah,
leave,
it should be like,
right?
go over here, finish the...
Like, leave. You're done here.
There it is, there.
Oh. I'm not done. That's why.
No, yeah. But it's just, I don't know. Some indicator of like where you need to go. You're confused. Huh?
Man, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh. Okay, let me just...
I think go until you die.
Yeah?
You're not gonna live forever, so.
But what if I'm MLG?
I know, what have you got so good? I think that's fine then. I think just go until you die and then we'll figure something out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set up another laptop. So.
Oh. Well, if we're gonna do that, then I'm gonna try to kill myself, honestly.
Anytime, no, I'm just saying stall.
Oh, I see. And they're gonna say, if you die, then I'll have the laptop ready. Dude, I had like the worst brain fart when I was out in that sun. I could not say right. Like, I forgot the word for right. And like, I was just like...
Not left.
Like, I kept saying left, and I kept stuttering left, because I knew that wasn't the right word, and it was like the awfulest. It was so bad. Oh, but look, treasure chest.
Nice.
Treasure chest.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a thing.
Okay.
I've
You have a
been
thing.
watching Harmon's Quest.
What is that?
Have you heard of it? Obviously not, because you
Sounds
asked.
familiar. But...
Dan Harmon, Rick and Morty guy, he has a D&D thing, and he plays in front of a live audience, but they animate it. And they cut between like the animation.
In real time?
Yeah, or no. I think it's like edited
Oh.
after. But I think they play in real time, but then someone else animates it.
Oh.
And so on Verve, that's how I've been watching it.
Is that what it's pronounced?
Yeah.
I like VRV better.
Well, anyways, that like I don't mind the ads in Verve because I'm not gonna buy the premium. I don't plan on buying the premium, but it's the same ad for the same thing. Like,
That's
okay,
the worst.
so
Get
like
more ads.
no, it's not even. It's not even like it's a Grubhub. Like if you have different Grubhub ads, sure, but it's the same Grubhub ad.
Yeah,
So I'm just like, and like it's really loud compared to everything else. So I'm like watching.
They do that on purpose. It's bullshit.
And it's just like we're like and so like anyways, but Harmon's Quest, hilarious. It's D&D. They're playing it. It's three regular guys and then their dungeon master and then a guest that either gets like killed off or leave after every episode or every quest or whatever. And like they're usually comedians. Like Aubrey Plaza was in there, and like hers was funny because she's never played like. Not only has she never played before, because like a lot of people haven't played, but she like doesn't seem very interested in playing, and so she like makes up her own rules and stuff. Where she's just like,
yeah,
she's like, oh, and then I go get my bomb, and then they're like, what? Okay, like it's just like really funny. Would recommend. It's pretty good. I like it a lot.
So the Verve or VRV, what is like? Are they trying to be like Netflix, or are they like primarily like? I felt like they're primarily like anime or something like that for some reason.
It's so it's the people that did Crunchyroll.
Right. Okay.
And a lot of their stuff is like Bam Bam and Harmon's Quest and Critical Role.
Well, I first heard of it because of Bam Bam, but then
Yeah.
the vibe I got from it was that it was kind of more like anime-esque.
It's
and then
like-
Bam Bam was kind of like these other shows are kind of like exceptions to the rule, but like I don't like.
I wouldn't say it's anime, but it does have that like creator indie feel.
Well, I mean, I'm excited for that. I'm saying like I'm hoping like Bam Bam wasn't exception to the rule, and they're actually trying to do like a mid-tier, like okay, we're not as high production as Netflix, but we're like like better than YouTube Red, but in between YouTube Red and Netflix is what.
Yeah,
I
like I don't know like if they have original stuff on there.
Hey, can you pause the game and log in? Yeah, they bought CISO, which was Mabim Bam and some stuff like that. So that's what I was saying. Like, I think it was Mabim Bam and something else they had, and I'm like, wow, if they keep continuing with this programming, like, they might be a threat to like Netflix. 'Cause, I mean, yeah, Netflix has some awesome shows and whatnot, but they, like,
I don't think it's ever gonna be. It's gonna be like what's that? Like okay, so if you have like cartoons, like if Netflix was like. I don't know, SpongeBob, then Verb is like Metalocalypse. You know how where it's like it's not really intended for like a general audience, and it looks kind of weird. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting.
Yeah.
And so like they do have like these.
But that's the stuff I'm kind of like a little bit more interested in right now too, because it's like I don't know, like I'm like super mainstream television is bad. Like that's why like I don't watch like ABC or like that's why I hate like Big Bang Theory and like I hate Big Bang Theory, Friends, and How I Met Your Mother. Like they're super general. Like they're made to sell ads. They're ad machines, But like the a little bit more like crafted shows are like what's a lot more interesting.
Yeah, but I mean like
ads are so much better, Like so I'm almost kind of like, and also like that's what's hard to find. And, like,
it's
gonna made a network for me to find all these like weird shows.
It's gonna be like your Bee and Puppy Cats and your
that makes me excited then because that might give
their
more money.
ads are just so awful.
Yeah.
It's like they run for like 5 minutes and it's just the same one. It's Grubhub for 5 minutes. But yeah, like it's just like I like so I was watching my Bam Bam, rewatching my Bam Bam, and then and I was watching like the blooper reels and stuff like that. And then Harmon's Quest, and then so they do have like these animes, but obviously like Crunchyroll is like the anime headquarters, right?
If it's made by Crunchyroll, then it actually makes no sense to have anime on there because like.
But okay, but that's the thing. This is what I'm trying to say. Is like it's a lot of like these animes that look kind of funny where that like the mainstream won't watch it.
Right.
So it's like. If you put something that looks as polished as something like Avatar, and you put it next to Samurai Jack doesn't look that good, But I know like a lot of people like it, so it's gonna be something like that.
Can you log one more time? I don't know why. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess like Samurai Jack lacks like that, like gradients and stuff. But that's like a design choice, like on purpose. But I mean, I guess what you're saying.
But yeah, so it's gonna be like a lot of those. Like I saw
I don't know why it said that. What the hell? Hold on, I'll look at this. Oh, hold on. Don't worry about it. Oh, I know what's going on.
I saw a lot of like. It doesn't look like it's like Ruby's on there, which is like really really cool. I like Ruby a lot. Season 5 just launched. Super good. But
eventually I'll get into it. It's not right now.
I kind of feel like you won't like it.
I probably won't.
And the first season was hard for me to get into at first, and then oh my gosh, it just takes off from there. But yeah, so it's like these. I thought it was like a lot of like American made like anime style stuff, but it doesn't seem. It just seems like just like really interesting design choice stuff and things. Like there's like advertisements for these 3D, this weird 3D looking one and stuff. But oh man, like and they have ads for other streaming networks, and there's a specific like horror movie one, which was like interesting that they like cross promote. I guess why not if it's not in competition with you? Yeah. It's just I brought it up because this desert area reminds me of one of the episodes with that Judge John Hodgman that's always on. That's on.
Yeah.
He was on there.
He's on.
He was on Harmon's Quest.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah, because he's on Maximum Fun Network.
Mm-hmm. So funny. And then one of the regular guys, he was on. I remember his face from a really, really, really old episode of Whose Line before Wayne Brady.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, right, huh? Like it wasn't always Wayne Brady like the first couple seasons.
Yeah. And so like I was just like, oh, this guy looks familiar. Oh, I know who he is. And his character's like really funny because he's like a not an orc, maybe a dwarf.
I want to see Wayne Brady do D&D.
Oh my gosh, he'd probably be amazing. I want him to be like a bard.
Yeah. Or that's the thing, he would do like something not a bard.
Oh.
But maybe like it's a bard, like maybe it's like a warrior, but like he secretly wishes he was a bard.
Oh,
so, like,
maybe.
And I mean, I'm gonna crush their skulls. I mean. The other thing was like when he took over that stupid game show, which I felt like I was like, how far has the prince fallen? Like.
What game show?
I don't even know. It's like Zukos. Like, oh no, you Zukos. It's like some BS. Like, I don't even know. But like his voice was all messed up. And I'm thinking like maybe he was on Whose Line and he was doing great.
Maybe.
And I think he tore his vocals and then he lost his singing ability and then he was like passed out. Like,
let me pitch you this idea.
Why doesn't anyone want to hire me?
Unless he something happened, but he bought an amulet that absorbed all the inertia from this accident.
Oh no!
And to pay it off, it had to be his voice.
It had to be my voice. He's like, can't you just take a finger? It's like, no, it has to be something good. What can't you live without? And like, it was like,
yeah, so it's like
your wife?
Payment.
No, not my wife. Anything but my wife. I have heard that you have a good singing voice. I've always wanted a good singing voice for myself. And then now the wizard.
Well, wow, you basically just reenacted Little Mermaid.
No, I didn't. That's my original story.
Where's the bad guy? Like, bad guys, come to me. If you're gonna try to kill me, come to me. I don't want to look for you.
Bad guys.
Bad guys, I summon thee.
Bad guys, where are you?
I am the one who knocks.
I am the one who taps at your door.
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
I am the one who raps at your door to him sell opiates.
Oh gosh.
Old-timey Breaking Bad.
Man, these Girl Scouts are really falling on hard times. Man, I hate these piercing things. Oh, poison! Like, there's no healing from poison? What if Dimples was Griffin?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about that, how we give him a shirt. I'm like, I wonder if he like wears it around the house or like, because that's the thing that is like not like not bragging, but like the good thing about our name is that like you could not be a fan, and like I said, like people love our like my stickers, and they're like putting it on all wrong and whatever. But like they don't have to even care about the like us. Like they just like the branding on its own is like its own thing. Like just being a fan of the branding is a thing for some people. So up down left thigh is almost ambiguous enough to where you can just like, I don't know, it's a video game thing. I like it, you know. And it's like I could totally see him just like wearing the shirt, and that makes sense.
Probably used it to clean up his kid's vomit.
My theory is that he's probably like, oh yeah, thanks. I get so many damn shirts, and he's just like, I don't.
Throws it in a pile.
That or just throws it out because he's like, I feel like he's pretty minimalist. And,
no room to pack.
Yeah, exactly. So.
He probably gave it to some homeless person in San Diego.
You know what, honestly, if he did that though, I can't do that. That's the trick. You do it where like, I gave it to some homeless person. Well, I'm not mad because you helped some. It's like, haha, I tricked you. Like you know. Like,
yeah.
That was a gift, but at the same time, like, how can I be mad at you for donating?
Unless he did it like, ugh. Here you go.
It would be funny. We gave it to him, and then get in their Uber, and we just see it fly out the other side.
Aw, Griffin, you're breaking my heart.
But what if he is like a huge asshole? Like he's so good. Like to me, it's like that'd be like the best thing ever. Like the biggest jerk in the world. Like he gets home, he's like, ugh, can't believe those. Linda, get me this coffee. What is this? And like, soy latte. I don't drink that anymore. You never told me. Well, whatever, Linda. And then it's like, oh, what's up, guys? I'm doing a podcast. Like, that would be like the greatest prank. I want this. This is my universe I want to live in. Donald Trump, greatest guy ever. He's doing a big social experiment to like show like how racist America is and all the bad things. Like, look at how easy the how the Nazi regime came about. I almost did it. And then on the opposite flip, Griffin is like the worst person in the world. Like, whoa, what is happening? You
said that right when he found his shirt and went, I wonder what this is. Googled it, went on this stream, and then
he's here and he's like, they're making fun of me. And he probably crying. He's like, I have such thin skin. I'm not used to.
Dude, have you heard Wonderful? That podcast, Wonderful.
The new one, right? No,
yeah.
I haven't.
A
lot of stuff like I don't know. Like it was like it's me and my wife. I'm like. I don't know. Like for some reason, I'm immediately not like interested.
Coming off of Bam Bam and to Wonderful is like really funny because he speaks differently.
Oh yeah.
On Wonderful, because it's like Bam Bam's just like oh gosh, poop, whatever, and then Wonderful he's like everything's wonderful, and like his like cadence is like different, and it's just like really funny.
Is my Wi-Fi just all?
Schmanners is good. I like Schmanners a lot.
Why can't
I open this?
Walk away. I just feel like I don't know. I can't.
Oh, Sawbones is really good though.
Yeah, I might do Sawbones later on. I just can't do like serious right now. Like I don't know. I was trying to do like Tim McGraw's podcast.
What?
No, it's Tim Heidecker. No,
Fine.
Tim Ferriss. Tim Ferriss's podcast. Super interesting, but it's so just like here's information, and I'm like, no, I can't. Like, I just can't get into it. I can't commit to it. I'll like listen to like 5 episodes and stop. It's kind of the same thing with like Joey's improv podcast. Pretty insightful, pretty good stuff. I'm like, I need some level
like
of
entertainment.
Like, yeah, I need like fantasy comedy. Because other than that, I'm just gonna start listening to music again. I actually honestly don't listen that much music because most of the time I listen to music was in the car, and now I don't because I'm listening to podcasts in the car and I enjoy it. But it's like, if I go to information, then I just go, I want to listen to music, and it's just kind of a fallback. Okay, I'm just gonna focus.
I have a system. I always listen to Waypoint first because they're like new like gaming news and stuff like that. And they're pretty serious, and like I really value what they say. And then I do Rooster Teeth. No, yeah, I do Rooster Teeth, and then I do whatever Bam Bam I was trying to catch up on, but now I'm caught up, so whatever. Now I'm gonna go back into lore because I was listening to lore a lot, and then now they have a show, lore.
What is that?
It's like a I don't know if it's like urban legends, but it's like spooky stuff and like stories and stuff like that.
Cool.
And then I used to listen to Sword and Scale, and that one is true crime, and that one's really like crazy. It like messes me up. It gets so sad sometimes, and then like I finish it off with like all comedy.
It's quite. Yeah, I don't. My wireless phone.
But I stopped listening to lore and
I keep thinking you're trying to say Lord, but you're stopping.
Lore. L-O-R-E.
Yeah, I love Lord.
Lore.
Yeah, like, oh, have you heard that? Have you heard that song by Lord?
I sound like an Australian person trying to say lol. Lore.
You still haven't set up your Steam recovery.
I have it. I thought.
It's asking you to like, hey, you should have this.
Oh, maybe not. I have the app. But
yeah, that's not. You gotta actually do it. Not the thing.
But I stopped listening to Sword and Scale because the next episode was about someone's account of the death penalty stuff, but it didn't work or something like that. Like they only got half the injection.
Oh.
And like it's awful and it, like all this stuff. And that was right before I was.
That stuff will mess you up if it doesn't kill you.
Well, yeah, because it paralyzes you and then
it burns,
it
like,
burns
the nerves
everything.
and stuff.
Yeah, like it just shuts you down without killing you basically. And then but that was during the time I was about to go through my surgery.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, I can't listen to this right now.
What if I wake up during?
Yeah, so like I stopped listening to that for a while, but
because I have heard stories of people like waking up from the stuff. What is it called? Anesthesia?
Something.
Anesthesia?
Yeah, anesthesia.
But like they don't feel anything though. But just like the idea of that is horrifying. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
think for the most part, like they don't you don't remember, like you don't feel it. So like kind of okay. But the idea of like waking up during surgery is like,
Yeah.
and you can't.
But
scream,
the like the specific death penalty, whatever it is like
that. I mean, obviously that's gonna be like a whole nother.
yeah. I'm just like, oh god, no, can't listen to this. We good? But yeah. Man, this bug is. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm confused. Yeah. It was just like it's like oozing spores or something.
Oozing spores. It's fart gas. What are you talking about? It's farting. It's a Shrek bug.
Oh
You're in
gosh.
his swamp. Get out of my swamp, donkey. I'm not a donkey. I'm a man.
Yeah,
with
where's
a
my
sword.
Shrek game where this co-op where?
I want this to be like you walk up to Shrek. He's like, "Get out of my swamp!" And you just stab him in the throat. You're just
Oh,
like,
gosh.
Shink. And then you're like, he's like, "Duh!" And you pull it out, and you're like, "That's for Lord Farquaad." And then like that's like it's all like it's basically Star Wars, like with Imperial. And then they're like marching in, and it's like a big old thing. And the Holocaust is like.
Now I want to break.
Isn't Shrek just a metaphor for the World War II with the Holocaust?
Maybe.
Round up all the characters. I mean, the Jews. I mean, the characters.
I want a Breaking Bad game now that you.
Breaking Bad game.
But like, how would that be? Would it be like GTA sort of style?
Well, Dorkly did like a video that was like a fake video game. It was all pixel based and like a side scroller and like.
I hate this poison thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
It
I'm
looked like
supposed to
Pokemon,
leave?
sort of. I don't know.
Oh, I'm supposed to just leave. Oh, I see.
Okay, you gotta dodge. You gotta dodge it. All right. I'm pretty much ready.
Well, I'm about to die right now. Oh no! Oh. I tried, you guys. I tried. So this was Pylon Rogue. Oh shoot! I pressed the wrong button. It's interesting. I think I guess it's available now on Steam. It's fun for a while. I want to say it was like
I think it's still up. Yeah. $15.
15. Not bad.
I would say it's worth more like $5 if it was on sale.
It does feel like an arcade game, which isn't a bad thing. I think if you're like super busy, and you just want to play something real quick, I think it's good for that.
That's the problem with like Binding of Isaac is like, yeah, you could pick it up and play around and stop, but like two things happen. One, if you're new to it, like you don't like it takes so long to get good at the game, and then two, like once you do get good, like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna play a few rounds of Binding of Isaac before my next class because I played a lot in college. It's like 45 minutes for me. Like it's a full.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's definitely a
but
game
so, like,
where you can play it during your lectures.
Yeah, so this one seems pretty good because like you can actually pick it up and play. I mean, maybe it'll last a long time, but like there's the learning curve doesn't seem as sharp and steep as Binding of Isaac, because Binding of Isaac you'll die a lot before you ever beat the game, and then you start unlocking items, getting good at it, and then you start winning. So it kind of works in that way. But again, it's like those four heroes, and they all kind of feel the same.
I like this a dark-skinned hero, and then 2 females, and then a rock guy. I think it's pretty diverse.
Definitely don't see enough rock people in video games nowadays. They're not represented as much.
What'd you unlock? Oh, you got stuff.
I don't. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of like.
What does this do? I don't know. I got out of items. I didn't feel like they did anything. Like again with Bindings of Isaac, I know I'm making a lot of comparisons to that game, because it feels very similar. But, like you get an item and it literally changes like everything about the game. This one I picked up, like I got like a damage reduction, but like I didn't notice. It was like very subtle, like little stat changes, and like that didn't. I want it to like be more effective. I want to know like, oh, I picked up the laser beam, like stuff like that. So I mean, on overall, I wouldn't really fully put a full recommendation to it. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. You know, like again, I was like with these like review things, I'm pretty open to just as long as someone gives us a key, I'll do it. And I'm super afraid of like play my game and be like, this is like Favolava said, like, oh great, we're playing a total asset flip. It didn't feel so much like an asset flip, but it also doesn't feel like a fully polished game. Like it's got, to me, like it's got a great concept that I like. I like Binding of Isaac, and I like that.
It has potential.
Yeah, I like the mixture of hack and slash, but like it's like that's what they did. They're like, what if it's Binding of Isaac with hack and slash, and then they stop there,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
So that's
sell me on the thing, add on like power ups and upgrades and what can like other stuff.
That's my thing too. Is like it feels really good attacking things. Like I like this soldier guy because the slashing just like it sounds real good and it feels real good. I like the rock guy because he rolls a lot, and I didn't really play with the other two much. But I like the variation between those characters seemed like really interesting. But there was also just like I didn't feel like there was a reason for playing this game other than like it's a good time killer, or it's like a good like it's like an arcade game, or like we said, you can hide it during lectures and play during school. You know, don't do that.
I wasn't advocating that. I was saying between classes.
No, I'm saying during class. Like it's quick. It's, you know, you just pick it up, let it go, and stuff like that. Yeah. Those are my. It's available now. You should check it out though.
Yeah, like Favolava. Yeah, exactly. Like this is great.
It looks good.
This is great for a humble bundle. Like if it came in a humble bundle, I love it. I'd take it. I wouldn't run out and buy it for $15. Oh, it's on the floor. Can you switch back to on the? All right. Oh, I can't. I mean, can you move the red mouse? Yeah.
So yeah, we played a lot longer than.
Yeah.
So
which is fine.
That's telling.
So we're just gonna do. I want to check this out. It might be another stream game that we do, but being that we only have 30 minutes left, I think it's perfect for this because I was a little bit afraid about this, but also getting repetitive. So we're gonna try this game.
I thought we were gonna play PUBG, and I got really excited.
Oh no, never. Wait. What is happening here? Why is it doing this to me? Oh, I see. Oh.
Sorry, I'm late, guys. Oh no! Oh no!
Hold
Yeah, get well, Crystal.
on. Where's the HDMI cable going out of that computer?
That's this. Right?
Oh, wait.
You're having an identity. Oh, you prefer lava? Lava or lava? Is this?
Oh, I think. Okay. That's correct.
So this is the reason why we want to build our duplicate set.
Yeah, because we
for-
put this back up, and I never fully tested the second computer. But oh, hold on, maybe this is the problem.
So that's why we want to duplicate the cables and things like that, so we don't have to move it, because we did move it for Nerdbot, and we tried to put it back, and now it's
Slightly different.
it's this. Abracadabra. Oh man, I wish recipes was still in here. I wanted to hit our the thing that we made.
What?
I wanted to hit recipes. The thing that we made, since he's the only one that knows about.
Oh yeah. Going on this way.
What was it before? I don't even remember.
8.99.
Oh shit.
Whatever. I mean, we had a followers and then we like lost them. Okay, so now it's working. I know it's. I just realized it was 626 is a social thing. SoCal thing. Yeah. So if she doesn't live in SoCal, just click on there. Hit play.
Wait, they have In-N-Out in Texas now?
I think they've always had it. It's California, Utah. I want to say Oregon. It's like 4 or 5 states.
They're so cute.
It's just like only Cali people like freak out.
I want the giant bird.
Okay.
Bastion
Yeah.
bird?
Yeah.
Do
Bastion
they have
bird.
a giant one?
I don't think so. Not that I know of. Maybe you could get one. I don't live in SoCal. Yeah, she doesn't live in SoCal, but you live in Cali. But why? Yeah, why is it 66 though? That's definitely a SoCal thing. I mean, like, or if it's not, it's a coincidence that it is. Do settings and stuff. I'm gonna click all this stuff. Go settings. Go back. Gameplay. Oh, I'm sorry. Go back. Key bindings. Nope. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm telling you. Video audio. Use FXAA. Just click those. Oh, that. Click that. Click that. Click. Stop. You can click that. Okay, now that's it. What is this? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there's a high quality button. Oh, there's a split screen mode. Oh well, whatever. This is better. Yeah.
Oh, there is a I see. Okay.
Who you want to be baby or you want to be daddy?
Daddy.
All right, I'll be baby. Oh, oh wait. Oh, custom. Oh, go back.
I tried.
No. Oh, wait. All right, hold on. Maybe we found each other.
I think so. We're the only ones playing this.
Maybe. Well, we both hit it at the same time. Nope.
Alright, thank you.
I know. I like that menu that you have.
Cutscene is great, but
I don't live in Game Dark. It's sort of my favorite game, Alienist. I finally made a channel. Oh, so how did you become 66? B-Day. Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I was right then. It's coincidence. Okay, I'm not even. Okay, back. Okay, quit. Just quit. What? Oh, what an awful game. Just yeah, control shift. Just kill the game.
gosh.
Oh, yeah, it works too.
Try that again.
What about Dank Dork? I thought you were saying Dank Donk. But Donka Dank Dork.
I like Ding Dong a lot. Why?
Why you did the game like that? Yeah, I'm gonna create it. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Oh wait, oh, can we have multiple players? Oh my gosh! This game might be more awesome than anything.
So many babies! Oh yeah, baby!
Alright, we'll just do normal game mode first though. Original, start as baby. Wait, you wanna be daddy?
I wanna be daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna be baby. Alright. Join. Just sit.
Oh no. I guess what? Okay. Because no one else is.
There we go.
Who's calling me? Nick Sophia.
It's Dibble.
It's Dibble, stop calling me. Okay. Oh, I'm the daddy. What the hell?
What?
Why is there a snake in here?
How do I get out of here?
I think that's part of the game. Oh no.
No, so I'm supposed to kill myself, right?
Yeah.
What am I holding? How do I get rid of this?
Hey! Oh my gosh, you're so tiny! Wait, how'd you get out? What's happening? What
No! You're carrying me! Are you carrying me?
I'm carrying you, I think.
How do I fight you?
I don't know.
No! No! Okay.
Can't I just do that forever? Where'd you get this? What? How do you go through the door?
No!
Oh, can I?
No, you can't put me in the box.
I'm gonna put baby in the
What
corner.
am I looking at? What is this?
Damn it!
No, stop!
What? This seems
How
so
do
easy. Oh, this damn baby. Baby. Where could it be?
Oh, I can't.
Wait, where are these posters coming from? What's happening?
I keep looking at your screen because you keep reacting to stuff, but I shouldn't.
You should not cheat. Oh,
No!
I don't understand how this is supposed to be a challenge.
You're supposed to do tasks.
Oh, am I? I don't know what tasks those are.
You're like supposed to clean up the house and stuff.
But like, I'm.
You're supposed to do dad things!
But if you die, then I just lose. So my main goal is to keep you from dying. What are you, you're so tiny. Can I drop you off the balcony?
Please do.
Why doesn't
Why
it let
don't you
me?
Jump. You jump off the balcony. and you drop me.
It's a double suicide. Can I blow out these candles? Oh my gosh! This seems so dangerous.
What's happening?
I'm gonna burn down the house. That's what. What do I do with the pills, though? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing, baby? What? Oh gosh, it has a hammer. All right, I'm done.
Nothing. Wow, you used your telekinesis.
Oh, I can crouch. Great.
No,
Whoa, whoa! What's happening?
Dad. No.
I don't understand. Wait, where'd you go?
Still there.
Oh. Oh no, you're all sick from the pills.
It wasn't just pills.
What drugs are you doing? Oh, man. Okay, so you can't escape my grasp.
What can I do with a hammer?
Gosh, I have a mutant baby.
You're not my real dad.
Well, yeah, because I'm not an
You can't
alien.
tell me what to do. Throw a piano at you. Is that a thing?
You died! I don't understand!
I ate batteries!
You ate batteries. Actually, that probably wouldn't kill you. I mean, if you choked, but I mean, it probably wouldn't actually kill you.
A baby?
You would just be like inside of you. I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't understand what.
I want to be the dad.
Yeah.
Play as dad. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold up, yo. Same password though.
Oh, is it? Oh, is this you?
No, that's not me.
Oh, God.
I did not put Russian letters in my game.
Oh, tricked me. You
Yeah.
almost got me. Almost adopted the wrong kid.
Let me see. Maybe I should have just a rematch. We'll quit if you're not the dad though, because I may not be.
Oh gosh. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but oh.
Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh!
How do you do anything? Dad stuff. You made it sound like you knew exactly what you're supposed to do. Huh? What's the key bindings? Oh. That's how you do it. Yes, I'm gonna kill myself by playing musical songs. I'll hit the brown note and then die. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting.
Right.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Oh no!
Oh, come back. Why are these
That's what
poltergeists?
that's what I was saying.
Am I still holding you? Freaking man, this baby! This baby! Come on.
Oh, I see how some of this works.
Stay there.
Like
How do I crash?
control, like every game.
You're joking.
What? Yeah, I don't like. I don't know.
Where are you? I see your shadow.
You see my shadow?
Are you upstairs?
Yeah.
You must be above me.
Is it like?
I literally see you crawling around.
That's funny. Bad. Yeah, I read like the reviews of this game are like it's awful and like not made well and like it's probably like fine, like it's a joke game, but like you know at least like even like certain.
Oh my gosh! Wait! Crawl back!
Good.
Crawl back where you were.
Uh-huh.
No, it's right there. You
Oh,
see the screen. It's so scary.
stupid. Oh, maybe I can't take more than one pill.
Wait, what are you doing? What do you mean pill? Oh my God.
I swallowed pills already.
Why is there a freaking painting following me?
Yeah, I read this game. That's the thing. At least Surgeon Simulator is like made well, and I feel like. Okay.
Oh! Where are you?
What am I doing? Whoa! It might. Oh, I almost glitched the game to make what I'm trying to do
Where
work.
are you?
Oh shoot! Come on! What am I doing? Parkour, baby! Ah! Ah!
You scared me.
It's pretty creepy how it moves.
Yeah.
This vision is like the craziest.
How do I put you in there? Oh my gosh! You're out of my hands.
No! Punch you in the face, Dad!
What? Use locks on crap.
Oh, that's probably what you do. Yeah, you lock the cabinet.
How do I do it?
You gotta go get a lock.
I have a lock. I'm holding it.
Oh, I don't know then how to use any of that. Oh!
Best dad! Number one dad!
I got all purple vision though. I got all purple vision. He's all sick. He has to go to the hospital and he'll die in a few hours. But whatever. Mom's home.
Okay. Oh my gosh! It's dark. It's dark!
Oh shoot!
Help me!
I gotta do dad stuff.
Oh.
Oh. Chicken dance. It's my chicken dance.
Thank you for that
follow.
Rich homie bird from the cage.
Oops, I muted us. I did the wrong thing.
Oh.
There we go. They got you. We got it. Oh man, that's not fair. Now you have a head start. Where'd the Baba go? Oh, there, Baba, what are you doing?
A glug glug! A glug 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 glug! Glug glug! Oh, shh! No! No! Oh, everything's green. Papa!
Oh, damn it, you already drank some.
Papa!
Why can't I drop you?
Papa, I'm not doing so hot, Papa. Got the black lungs, Papa. Papa!
This is not a good game.
Papa!
What am I supposed to do with it?
Papa.
Oh, whoa, why am I upside? What is the spear?
Papa, baby's so thirsty. Baby, you need to find that milk, Papa.
I jumped down the stairs.
No! What am I looking at? What is this body part?
It's my legs.
No, this skin thing. Is that
Oh.
your shoulder?
I don't know, man. This game seems a little bit biased towards the dad. Like, it seems like a lot easier for the kid. Right, where'd you get the lock from?
I think I found it in one of the upstairs rooms.
Just like, you know what? You want to kill yourself? Go, just do it. I don't
I
care.
died.
I don't know.
I'm a green alien, baby.
This is why I wanted to do this now. I don't think I'm already sick of it. We played it for
Can we-
10 minutes.
Oh,
What's happening in this?
oh,
Oh, what?
oh, oh,
Hold
oh, oh.
Hold on.
Sunglasses on the baby.
What is
top hat
split
on the
screen?
baby.
Oh, split screen is literally split screen. Okay, that's fine. Dude, what if we play 2 games split screen? It's duo screen.
Like I create.
No, like we have 4 people playing.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. I'm the coolest baby and the coolest dad.
Wait, play with up to 8 players using combination of babies and daddies. Test your
Daddy.
prowess as daddy and complete as many
But
chores
what
as
if we
possible.
combine this game with Dream Daddy, so all the Dream Daddies are characters, and then all their kids are
Spooky scary. Babies turn on daddy in this nightmare mode. Daddies must fill up the generator with enough gas. Okay, that seems appropriate. Join the game. There you go. Oh, yeah, I think no. I want to say yes. Hit that. No, go. Oh. I'm so confused. Who's what? Who am I? Who's Toby Andrew Todd? What is this?
I don't know. They sound. What if I leave? Oh, that's me.
Why does it do that?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Toby.
I'm Todd.
Who-
Hi guys, what's up? I'm Toby.
And I'm Todd.
And we're your baby.
I'm Toby.
Oh, I'm Todd.
I don't understand. Hold on, let's play online. Wait, how did you get to that search menu? Was it custom?
Yeah. No one's playing this game.
I know, because it sucks.
Here,
What if we're both babies in a public game? That might be really cool. Do whatever. I mean, you're just basically doing the same thing.
all babies must die. Let's just see. Let's try to die first.
Wait, what?
Is that you?
No, that's you.
Private?
Oh, you did a private game?
No.
Oh.
For field.
That's. Oh. No, I think this is you.
No. I typed it
In the password or the.
Search for game.
What is the password? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Okay.
Oh, so a race to the death?
Yeah.
Interesting concept. Oh, the sprint only lasts for so long.
Yeah, I think it's like a boost.
Yeah. It takes so long to recharge. Oh, well, you can use it as you go. Oh, I'm going for the long haul here. I wasted it.
Can I not go on this chair?
I tried. It's no. Oh damn! Gotta watch out for that. This isn't a good room.
What? There's nothing here.
I wanted to try dying by candle. I wasn't really sure how to work that out.
Yeah, I was trying to do that too. Maybe there has to be something in here. In the bedroom?
Oh, I just locked myself in. How do you know if you're gonna die? Like, I don't understand. Baby's got telekinesis too.
Oh man.
Yeah. Open. Can I turn this on? No. What a waste. Everything's turning purple.
Oh.
Munch, 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 munch.
I wanted to pick them up, but eating them is good too.
Come on.
I'm looking for metal. I need something metal. Okay, did we just move into this house? Who has the house is so empty. I won. Wait,
Both.
I died, which means we won.
Oh.
I don't know. This game is so. You know how we're talking about the last game not being polished? Man, is this game not polished? Let's do. I want to do another. I want to do like a bunch of people. That could be real fun. Or let's do the dad one.
Okay.
Just the play online. Anything custom game. And then join.
Why am I Todd?
I don't. Why is it anonymizing the names? It doesn't need to be.
Just start.
I was hoping there'd be someone else playing.
Yeah.
There was that one other player. Wait, this is just dad's only.
Oh,
Dad's
that's
only
clean?
weekend. I think we just do chores.
Dad's night.
That's night. Oh, you could turn on the TV and watch the other room of the house. Sup, bro? Todd, me. Todd, it's me, Tony.
Your candle's burning.
It's fine, Tony. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
What?
Hey, they look like Hank Hill's dad.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
Oh man, I was trying to grab that. Got a hammer though. What can I use a hammer for? Are you stabbing me? I can't use it. What am I supposed
Did you sleep with my wife? Hold on, can I do this?
Why can't I get through?
I don't know. Did that help you? Can I kill myself? Can I, baby? Oh wait, they're blocked. Why are they blocked? Who did this?
I did.
Why?
Isn't that our goal?
I'm trying to be
What?
baby. I'm a baby man.
What happened to my...
Oh, I saw your message, Impulse. That sounds great. Well, I'll set up stuff later.
Why am I walking so slow?
I don't know.
Oh, let's just enjoy. The wife's out.
The wife's out. The baby's gone. They're at a movie.
Brother husbands.
Brother. Oh god. But yeah, it sounds like super extra weird the other direction. Todd, I got the toaster plugged in. I am a baby man because I couldn't plug in the toaster with the blocked outlets. I had to find. I don't know. My wife put these in. I can't figure them out. Go, brothers.
What? Into the pool. What if I go in the pool?
Son of a bitch, Todd. You slept with my wife. I'm here with my knife.
Oh gosh! Not my tab. My tablet's getting wet. Wait.
This game is so stupid.
Why isn't Sims first player or first?
Oh my
person?
gosh, this is what it would be like. Hey, Todd. Todd, check me out. I'm swimming.
Oh man, look! These shadows transcend through.
Todd, I'm made out of cement.
Where are you?
I'm in the pool.
Are you?
Come in the water.
Oh.
Come in.
Why is that guy so slow?
I don't know. Watch, hold on. Wait, look at the pool. It's Terminator.
Oh gosh! Oh no!
This is dumb!
Wait, let's go in the shed. I had my telekinesis.
Yeah.
Look at me. My name is Xavier. Hello.
I don't think you have a TV going on. Why is there a TV in your arm?
No, it's a tablet.
What?
Wait, what does it say?
Whoa! What?
Shadow, Peter Pan shadow. Use head camera on you. Can I not?
Oh, E?
E.
What is E? E's interact. Anyways, let's go and do totally straight things in the shed.
We're YouTubers.
It's not weird. It's two bros hanging out, taking off our clothes.
Oh, do we have to put all the stuff in here?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, we have to put the pool cover on the pool.
We have to clean this up. Oh god, what a mess we made. We have 0 points. Whoa, I did it! Whoa, oh! That, I guess that's realistic. You can't actually walk on this.
I feel like my guy's really slow.
Yeah, something's wrong with you, for sure. Toby, Todd, you break your, I won!
Wait, I want to do more exploring. I like these characters, Toby and Todd.
I like that. I did one thing. I'm done. I thought I asked you to
Wow, it's so dad
it is.
No, let's try to seriously do this. What is this?
How do you put out candles? Okay, here's my plan. Put them in the sink. That's where things on fire go. Are you still walking slow?
Oh my gosh, you got a trophy to Daddy that kills people.
What the hell?
I think maybe as you play, you get maybe.
There's so many chores.
What is a baby keeper?
Can I to unlock the baby, of course.
Is that a toy?
You don't want to pick up the trash can. What do you do with pills? You're supposed to put them in the trash.
Oh.
It's actually a good way to figure out how to play as a dad. The baby's pretty straightforward. Gosh, this game could be so good though. This is another example of
Oh, I don't want to punch it. I want to grab it.
Babies punch it. Oh look, hey Toby or Todd, you want some steak?
Oh yeah, cook some steak. Put it in there.
All right.
You're wasting water, California.
No, it's fine. We're done California.
Can I leave?
When would any player ever have enough time to do this chore for a baby? Damn it! Todd's not here. Todd's not here.
Wait. I have crates to clean up.
Why is the depth of field all effed up?
I locked the front door. So my question is, how do I? Okay, what are you doing? Are you making food?
I'm microwaving salmon, of course, as you would. How do you open? There we go.
Did you lock it on accident?
I locked the oven by accident.
Can you unlock it?
No.
What'd you do with the candles?
I put them in the sink. Todd, bro, here you go. That's yours.
Oh, thank you.
Hold on, wait. Let me plate it. Wait, what is that? Oh,
it's in my hand.
We need that. We need.
How do I eat it?
Yeah.
I threw it.
I don't know if we eat in this world. Oh, that's in the wall now.
How do I unblock this? All right, that's fine.
Nope, we can't. We're not allowed to use the oven. Linda doesn't want me using the oven. Raw chicken? Let's do it. Just toss that right there.
Put out your frying pan, buddy.
It's alright. Gosh, why is that in the song?
Before started cooking for the baby. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was cooking for the baby.
Did you get the notification though?
Yeah.
There's so many pills around this house. I'm very concerned.
A little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty concerned too.
How do I grab it?
Wait, how come it's counting up? That's not how clocks work.
Oh, wash the car.
How is this any part of the game? Hold on. Hold up. Todd, get in here. Todd, help. Todd, oh god. It hurts. Oh, what's happening to me?
What?
What? Oh, what is happening? Todd! Oh! Todd!
Where'd you go?
What
the heck? Hold on, wait.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to wash the car.
Oh, it's...
Oh.
I get it.
Okay, my goal is to wash this car.
This is better than the real game. Right.
Alright. I'll wash the car, you cook for the baby.
I'll cook for the baby. You wash the car. We won't do any gay stuff. No, none of that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a pan-sear slammin' salmon fillet. I call it slammin' salmon. Todd.
What?
How come you never say my name, Todd?
Toby.
You never call me by my name. It's top heavy. Oh gosh, that happens all the time. I can never hold the pan right.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, right, made it. How am I supposed to?
Gosh, you just run, don't you? There is no in between. It is just full on motion. Alright.
It's okay, I'll protect you.
Thank you. Protect me from myself. Which one is the oven? Damn it! It happens every time. I don't know which one. Oh, the middle one. This is how I cook.
Oh, I got you.
Oh!
Wait, where's my gate?
I'm over here.
No, I have the second one.
You're holding it.
Am I?
You're flying. Look at the shares!
I'm like a really staticky person.
Yeah.
And everything's made out of...
Gosh dang it. Where did we put anything in this?
What is that? What is
Oh,
that?
you know, hell. Just hell. What is that?
Wall blaster. Oh shoot, come here. Look at me.
What is that? You're not your ghost! You're not, what is this? You're just a hat! Why are you just a hat? What are you doing? What are you doing?
How do I use this?
You're using
I
it.
shot you.
You ran out. I think you live in the Amityville horror house.
Oh man.
What is that beeping?
I think your food is on fire.
No, it's not. And now I can't get Todd, bro, I can't get to the food.
There. Stay there.
It's still not cooked. This is bullshit.
How do I do laundry?
Ah! I'm so angry. I'm gonna go kill myself in the pool. Todd, why? Todd, you're not helping at all.
I'm playing with the foam ball.
Okay.
Oh, there's a grill out here. You could have used a grill. Where's the meat?
On the floor. Is it lit though, fam? There's no charcoal in it.
I would like to know what that song is saying.
Yeah, it's something about mom coming.
Oh, it slipped through.
Todd!
Oh no! What is happening?
This is the best! Oh, this is the best minute! This is the best item in the game! The FS up item.
I can't. Okay.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Couch on the roof!
Wow!
It's not a party until there's a couch on the roof. Oh, this is the best.
Oh, I left. I can't take it anymore.
My ears generate super high pitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having such a good time. Can I take this in the house? Yes!
Where does this... Are you cleaning? You're doing a good job cleaning?
This is the best item!
No!
Does that knock you around? Does that knock you up?
Oh! What's in there? What's in there?
Hold on, I have to get this.
Okay, I wanna know what's in there.
Okay. Bodies.
This is the...
This is the pro strat game to
This is how you do things. This is how you do things.
That's so embarrassing, Todd. I'm
throwing your stuff out. I don't want you to live here anymore.
Todd, my wife.
out.
Todd, stop. Todd, my
No.
wife's gonna be home soon.
Your wife is with me now.
What?
I mean, what?
Wait, what the hell is this? Why does this exist?
Oh, wow.
This house is a nightmare.
How do I get in?
Can we start the car and kill ourselves?
Yeah, there's a key.
Can we just put the... Okay.
But why is there a laser grid?
Because that probably has to do with something.
Here.
Can you put gas in the car? Can we just suicide?
Yeah, let me grab the key.
We gotta put the gas in, I'm assuming. I cannot put this skimmer down. It is a part of me. Where does gas go in Volkswagens?
How do I put the key in the car?
How do we human? Why do we own cars if we clearly can't use it?
How do I use the key?
Gosh.
What's it say? Turn off parking brake.
Oh no.
Ignition.
Where does gas go? How do you operate this vehicle?
What do I do with the key? I thought I had it.
Well, I think you need to put gas in first.
Well, let me make sure that we...
It's a clean car when we kill it. It looks clean to me.
I can't do anything. I thought I'm holding my items. Wait.
Do you put it on?
Wait.
Can I drink it?
Can you say so? We have to...
This stick just jutting out.
It's on my tablet.
Yeah.
Wait, say that.
Some guy named Jeff left me a voicemail looking for a room. What?
Wait, say that.
What am I doing? Oh, did my hula hoop come off? Oh gosh. Okay, can you block my vision like in Rec Room?
What is this?
Gasoline. I'm still trying to put it inside the car. I cannot see Tiffany.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh, okay, it popped off.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Can we kill ourselves?
I'm trying. I don't know where I had the key.
I want the game to be where the dad could kill himself. Like he could baby.
Very dark.
It'd be a great game where the baby's trying to win and it's like you lost, baby. Your dad died, and you're like, what? What? Yeah.
Like, why can't we just leave? What if they are lovers and they don't want to be in this?
That's what I'm saying.
This
It's very their
polyamorous...
relationship is very odd and suspicious.
But like, they don't want a polyamorous relationship with this woman who's never home anymore.
Where does gasoline go? This car is a prop. It's all fake.
Where'd you find the pan?
In the sink.
Nuke that pill. Nuke it.
Oh, put it in the microwave.
How do I do that?
Gosh, that's not how you dispose of pills. Go and you toss it in.
I tried. It's dancing now. Oh, it's not letting me. How about? Oh, there you go.
Oops.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. Banana.
Oh,
Anyways,
no banana.
this is the best. This is the best item. Break glass.
I like leave you alone for 1 second. I look out the window.
Honey, will you clean up the house when you're gone? Absolutely. I'll get the skimmer and just whack everything in sight. Yeah, I'll do that. Did you to tell me what to do? He's the worst human.
We win.
I think we win no matter what. Okay. I want to try one more game mode. I know it's 10:30, but I'm really addicted to not playing this like not game. Unless there's nothing else we could do.
Daddy's right.
That's when the babies could attack.
Attack?
Play up to okay, so that game mode sounds awesome to me. Is we have like a bunch of people in on it. Test out your prowess as daddy complete as many chores as possible within time limit. Free for all death match up to you and 7 other babies. Is that what you did?
Yeah. No.
What did we do? What did you start?
Maybe it was just I don't actually remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure daddy's right.
Okay. You want to be baby or daddy?
Daddy. What if we were? I don't know. Yeah. Last game. My name is Yev.
My name is Deb and I need a room.
It was scary.
Yeah. For Halloween's. I'm in a microwave.
Are you really?
I'm a microwave baby. I'm born of the microwave.
So my goal is.
This seems really easy though. I'm gonna win. Unless I'm supposed to kill you.
You might have to kill me. I'm not too sure.
Emily.
Emily.
Because I'm not dying. So maybe. I might have dad powers where like I can't die, you know, and because I'm supposed to kill you.
I can't grab anything. That's the problem that I'm having. This one's pretty spooky. I feel like things are gonna come at me.
Well, I am. I'm the one who knocks.
Oh, what is that? What's that?
Pool noodle. Oh, that?
that?
I don't know. What is that? I have not seen that yet. What?
Like a pooper scooper? What is that? I can't grab anything.
Grab. Yeah, I feel like some things I'm not sure if they're like supposed to be that way or like is the game not working right.
Or maybe it's for you to
I
grab.
think they're for me.
Grab this big hammer and try to hit me with it.
I certainly will, Daddy. Daddy. Come here, Daddy. Where are you going, Daddy? Daddy, come back.
Daddy, I'll never see you.
Daddy,
You'll
I'm
never
going to
see
kill you too. What is this thing? Oh no. How did you get around the house so fast?
I don't know.
How do I use this? Oh no! Yes!
How
Ah!
do I use this? Oh my gosh!
That's... Wow, good job, developers. This is such a crap game.
What is it? Generator does not have enough gas. Oh, I'm supposed to find more gas thingies.
Oh, that's probably how you win. This is sort of like a really bad version of Till Daylight Death. I don't remember what the game is called.
So Dayla,
You grab the? I grab the.
Oh, come here, baby. Where are you, baby?
Well, I broke the game. I mean, I broke myself, so...
Oh, I see you in the ground like a little ball. Oh my gosh, you're so scary.
Why are you not dying?
How do I?
What does this do?
How do I wash you?
Wash me?
I'm trying to wash you.
Gotta kill you, Daddy. Ah! Gotta have soap now. I hate the soap.
Oh, here, grab this hammer. Have you grabbed this hammer?
Why are you helping me? I'm trying to kill you, Daddy.
I don't want to live in this world anymore.
Honestly, like in that Soma game, if I woke up in that thing, I'd be like, just kill me. I don't want to play this game. I'd be like,
Soma?
Soma? You know how he
Yeah.
wakes up? I just like die. Just F it.
But he doesn't know. Oh, I guess.
It's all horrible. Daddy. Daddy.
Oh, you killed me!
I've murdered you.
Alright.
What an awful game. Do not recommend this one unless you're... I got it in a Humble Bundle or something like that. And so it's really fun for that. I'm hoping maybe... I'm thinking it'll be still really fun if we do like 8 people and we do it with fans. That could be really fun, but we really have to set that up.
I'm excited for Christmas because I want to play that Santa game.
You have to buy it now though.
Oh.
But it's a lot better now though. There's more maps and stuff. But yeah, I have it. I bought it because I got like the beta. That was Witch It. That's the problem too. Is like that's gonna have the same issue though, where it's like people have to own it, and like it was great when we did play because it was beta and it was free. So, anyways, but yeah, this game looks really fun if we set it up early. But I was warning about it how good it was, and I read it was really bad, and I'm like, how bad could it be? It's a joke game, but it's so bad. And I get it. It's like, yeah, it's not worthy of a full stream. So I'm glad I kind of shoved that in there at the end of that stream.
Yeah.
So recap for this week. We will not be streaming Thursday. We will be at the Discord pre-party and TwitchCon. So again, remember that we're not going to be streaming Thursday, but there still will be Buffer Buddies. Julia, or AKA Julia Guria, is still going to be running it for us. And I may join, I may not join. It depends. We're probably going to be at an after party for Discord, TwitchCon anyways. But maybe I'll show up, maybe I won't. It depends, but unlikely that we will. So we still got stuff going on though. Like I'll be doing as much as possible for both of us, like Instagram and like live stream video as much as we can. So please go follow our Instagram. They'll be doing stories and pictures and as much, like as I said, like as much as we possibly can. We'll be trying to produce some stuff still. And then Monday, Buffer Buddies is going to be Stitches. Julia picked that. I don't know. So.
Oh.
That's a movie. Spoofy. I think it might be kind of funny. I'm not sure.
And then
Monday. So hype it up again. You guys are like one of our other biggest guests that we're like having.
Like they're getting bigger.
It's getting insane. Yeah, like
you guys have to be there Monday.
Yeah, I think this kind of goes back to, it's kind of like that Christmas thing. If you miss this guest, like you're missing out on like so much. I think she's gonna be really good.
Keep an eye out on
not that I'm saying and the other guests are like small, but like
Yeah,
I think she's gonna be like, she knows what she's doing. I think she's gonna be very fun, and I think it's gonna be a really high quality stream. And again, VR, we don't do that much VR on our stream nights. Maybe we'll.
And so we're playing scary. I know Game Dork,
Scary.
you always wanted us to play like a scary VR game. So we got some for Dre to show up.
Yeah, I
so
picked
keep
up.
an eye out on those posts. Share those posts, please. Please come tell your friends. We need a lot those numbers because
numbers.
she'll know.
She's gonna like roll her. She's gonna walk in the door and be like, "Is that all?" and then leave, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be so embarrassing. It's gonna suck. Like only 50 viewers, like whatever. Like
yeah, she knows, and she's really awesome. She's really cool.
no, she's nice. She'd probably be like, whatever. It's one person. I don't whatever.
Something the cool kid.
And dude, like I think she's someone to ask questions. Like absolutely.
Yeah,
like
no, she and Chris Villain, they took over a hot topic.
dude, I was like,
the other
what?
day.
Yeah.
They're like big.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like if you guys want to know more about like industries and YouTubing and like
Well, my thing was like I was telling, I think I don't remember what stream it was, but I was saying like it's not just, or I guess it was Efren. It's not just like cosplayers I want like industry professionals who are like are good at a skill.
yeah,
like
if
she's both. Like she's both. She's literally a cosplayer and a makeup.
So if it's anything like I like America and Dogeman and all those things, I met them through cosplay. For her, I met her out of cosplay.
Yeah.
Cosplay is something that she just does on the side.
Yeah, she even said like she even tweeted that she's like I'm gonna be doing less YouTube stuff and focus more on makeup. You know, like so she's so much into makeup and all that. Like her her technical side. She's like I'm kind of rolling back on YouTube videos because she wants to focus more on. And then she does do crazy stuff. I seen some of her work. Again, go check out her Instagram. She has some photos there. But yeah, like she actually does it for like very, 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 very big names. I don't know any off the top of my head, but I know it's like some legit like.
Yeah, she's just like a really cool person in general.
Yeah,
she
super
plays
chill.
in a band, all this stuff. So please come.
Yeah,
play.
the band thing. It was a kind of a funny thing. I didn't really fully realize. I was kind of like, whoa, what's up? Like, but yeah, so we'll have that Monday. That I totally lost my place. What are you doing? Oh, Dre Dr. I don't know her full. I only know her as Dre. I always forget her full like username. Just go to Instagram.com and just find it. Like we follow her.
I'm gonna drop the.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna have that on Monday. And then on that Thursday, I have some scary games. Oh, I'm trying to get that key for Observer, so we'll do that if we get the key. I kind of feel like we may not. I have some stuff lined up for that.
So here's her Instagram. Check her out. Bring questions. She's a makeup artist, and like I said, she's in a band. She does all this stuff. If you guys like really like old cartoons like Danny Phantom, that's like one of her and Chris Villain's like recent.
Yeah, they do such great like team like cosplay. Like it's amazing.
Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope, but gender flipped.
And that's funny.
One that I really like is Kiki's Delivery Service, except they flipped that too. Where Chris Villain is Kiki.
That's so funny.
And then Dre is Griffin McElroy.
But Chris Villain as Kiki is like the dumbest thing. In a good way. Like it's dumb in a good way. It's like so stupid. It's great.
Yeah. Her aesthetic's really cool, so
yeah. It's stupid. Like so good. It's insane.
Yeah. So please come Monday is basically.
Yeah, I'm been looking forward to having her on for like a long
planning
time.
this for a while.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd be able to like do. I feel like she's somehow more busy than Chris, and I was a little scared that she'd be like, oh, I want to, but like, and so I mean, as long as she doesn't flake out, I'm super impressed. Like, I just kind of felt like it'd be one of those things like, oh, I forgot, and we're like, yeah, thanks, but like, no, I think she's legit going to do it.
She's excited. She was telling me like the games that she likes, so yeah, we're super excited to throw her in VR and play these scary games because I know like we only played VR with Brookhaven.
Yeah.
And like.
So yeah, if you want scary games and VR, this is like bloop.
Yeah,
like
this is
both.
It's October. It's spooky month. It's gonna be huge.
Because I'm still like half like we're gonna put a scary game and she's like can I play other ones like so like because it's so much more than like any scary game that you normally so I'm
worst case scenario probably like Xbox or something.
Yeah, well I mean I'll just let her play other. It'd still be like the thing that we did with Chris Villain. I'm just like half expecting like you don't know what you're getting yourself into like kind of a thing like you know it's like we have this whole scary lineup. Oh wait, never mind. Make me laugh.
Come by, check her out. It'll be real fun. Yeah. So Thursday, no stream. TwitchCon all weekend. Buffer Buddies with Guria. Monday with Dre.
Yeah. And again, like, if you're not following our Instagram, our Twitter, and all that stuff, you really should be, because that's, again, where we're going to be posting a lot of the content throughout the weekend and all that. A lot of the Discord, the pre-party, unofficial, official pre-party.
So many people are going to be at TwitchCon. I think Dogeman's going, maybe.
Yeah.
David Sue, I don't know.
Chris is going to be there. Chris Fillin's going to be there. But
Chris working, right?
Working, though. He's going to be at a booth, though, for sure.
I want to say if he's working with Leo, so
snap,
Leo Zombie or
Mr. Leo Zombie is his name on.
Ronan, we had Ronan as a remote guest. We're gonna actually see him in person
in cosplay. Yeah, that's right.
It's the cosplay stuff that we've been boosting. He was a finalist, so he's gonna be there. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm excited to meet everyone. And again, if you're gonna be at TwitchCon as well, again, Saturday is the day. If you have a shirt, wear it. If you don't and you want one, buy it from us on Friday, and so you can wear it on Saturday. I really want to get us a group of everyone. I want the community to meet each other. So you guys, oh, that's you. Oh, that's so cool. And then as well as snap a couple of group photos with the crew and put up on the website somewhere. Like, it might be our new banner for Twitch. I don't know.
That'd be really cool.
Something like that. Like, if it comes out good. I mean, I half expect no one to show up, but if you guys show up, it'd be really great if we all wore up to colors. We'll borrow people. Get in here. But if you do show up to that Saturday meetup, we're gonna have a special gift for you guys, as well as on top of if you meet us during the weekend. We're gonna be giving out stickers, and so we have a ton of stickers now. I keep ordering stickers. I really should stop. Yeah. We have so many stickers.
Trendmaster Flashes.
Trendmaster Flash. So I'm gonna be giving out stickers out the weekend, but that Saturday special event is gonna be an exclusive item for those who show up for that meetup. Or that day, or is wearing an up down thigh shirt. Maybe I'll do if we have extra, which we probably will. If I see you wearing an up down thigh shirt, and if you don't make the meetup, you'll get whatever leftover of those goodies that we have. We don't have that many. It's a pretty limited item, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm really excited to get a good photo. And again, in November we have Palm Springs Comic-Con coming up as well. I don't know how much tickets are. I'm assuming it's pretty cheap though, right? Do we know?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Let me go real fast. I feel like it's going to be affordable. Dang, I hate. Is it this one? Yes. Welcome.
I know kids get in for free.
Oh, great.
So for Game Dork, if you want to bring your little ones, purchase passes.
Is this it? Oh, this website's not organized. Great.
Oh, so $20 for a weekend.
No, wait, is that right?
Yeah,
single day.
20 for Saturday, 20 for Sunday, but 35.
Oh, 35 for weekend. All right, and then lots of passes, $300. What a steal!
And then I'll be at after TwitchCon. I'll be at
LA Comic Con. And I might go one day. I don't know. It just depends on time.
Yeah. If you don't go, then I probably won't go.
At all?
Oh no, I'm not on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
But I'll be there Saturday. I've been working on a costume.
Very nice. Yeah, please tell your friends again. You guys, we're trying to make it to 900. That's when we'll do another giveaway. I know we haven't done one in a while because we haven't gotten 100 followers. We'll do giveaways again. Our giveaways are pretty hefty in terms of prize. We do at least 2. We'll do shirts. These are $25 now on our website. We do a Humble Bundle monthly, 1 month of the subscription, which I love. I love the Humble Bundle monthly. So getting one of those is getting 6 games, and they're usually pretty good. So I highly recommend. Those are great. I recommend subscribing on your own, but again, that's a free pack of games. We do some of that. We do pop figures. So tell your friends. We're so close to getting that. And again,
hit 1,000 by the end of the year.
Hit 1,000 by the end of the year, and we're trying to hype up our next 3 guests, or the next 3 months. Essentially, we have 2 guests and something special in December, so I'm hoping that we'll get to 1,000 before those happen, and if not, I'm hoping those will push it over to 1,000. But we have something really, really, really special coming up, and it's really exciting. But we need that hype. We need you guys sharing the links, clicking likes, and retweeting and whatnot. It really helps us out. It really means a lot to us. And again, join our Discord as well. That's a really good way to keep in touch with us and keep up to date with us. That's a good way to get in contact with us. Especially if you're going to be at TwitchCon. Make sure you're on our Discord so you can message us directly. I use text messaging, so you're trying to find us, message us on there. Also keep track. I'll try to tweet where we're at and when we're going to meet up and where we're going to meet up. I'll try to tweet it out and put it in our Discord. But if you want to hit us up directly, I was in the Discord hype squad earlier, and I was like telling people like, "Oh, I'm coming in from Canada." I'm like, "Well, if you need to like, I'm coming alone." I'm like, "Well, if you need a crew, like, come, hang out with us." Because me and Tiffany could stand alone, but if you're alone and you want,
why not?
yeah, well, if you like, it sucks going to a con alone. I can't like, I can't do that. So props on them for coming alone, but they need someone to just like follow around. Like, we're good on our own. So adding more people to that is fine with me.
We went to PSX and we met up with people and it ended up being a good time. So.
Well, I'm not saying not to have people. I'm just saying I don't need like because like I wouldn't want.
I'm telling them, like,
yeah.
If
Oh
yeah. Willing, just hang out.
Yeah, come follow us around. Like, it's great. Like the more people, the better, right? And again, like I want
like
this.
we met up with Moto at Comic Con.
Yeah,
that was a good time.
and that was like it was amazing. So. The more people, the better, and more group photos, and we'll have you tag you in our Instagram and whatnot. It's just a lot of fun, but it's an open invite to anyone that's going alone and needs, like that. That really is like a kind of a terrible experience. Like you're kind of just like walking along and trying to have fun, but like it's kind of hard sometimes, especially for some people, especially like me. And if you like, we're like it's like we're a standalone group. We're like you kind of plug in, boom, you're done. Versus if two people who are alone they meet up, then it's kind of like, what games do you like? And it's kind of like that awkward first date. So I think we're a good way to, kind of facilitate that kind of a thing. That's sweet of you guys. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, because I was like kind of laughing. Some girls like, where are you guys staying nearby? I'm like, we're local. She's like, that's nice. It was like two other people too. I was like talking to two people. I'm like, you guys just like, hit me up on Discord if you guys need some. A lot of people were kind of trying to organize something, but I'm like, I don't need to find them, but it's open to them if they need to find us. Like, and someone was going to the Discord party, and I'm like, I'm going alone. I'm like, just find us, like, what's up? Plus, we also kind of know the area a little bit better. So like, I'm totally expecting to show people from like Canada around and where to eat and whatnot. Yeah, we know there's the island right there. You know as much as us now.
Then, what's the place that we ate with James? What was it?
Something I don't remember now.
Some burger thing.
Some burger thing.
Oh wait, no, not a burger thing.
Well, I'll also like, and that's the thing too. I'll have a car. I'm assuming people flying in don't have a car, kind of a thing. Anyways,
we'll just stack people on top of it. Anyways,
yeah.
Can't wait. It's good.
I'm gonna raid. I don't know, Dunkel. This person. I think she's gonna be at TwitchCon. I want to raid someone going to TwitchCon. I know Dunkel is. I think she's going. He's not. He can't afford it, which is sad. Think Reign of God is going. Do you have opinion? I like that. Hold on, let me refresh. I was gonna say Dunkel just because his numbers are low, and I always like to pump that up.
Well, the person I was thinking about just got off. I was thinking that because of
this.
But, I don't know.
Him?
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it after. Do you have a second?
No.
Dunkel? I like Dunkel. Let's do. So we're gonna raid. I might try, but I don't know. Going to TwitchCon? If you can. I don't know. I think ticket prices were weird though. Like one day wasn't worth it, and if you bought all 3 days, and like then you're like, oh, I don't know. Like TwitchCon's kind of weird. I don't know, but you should come if you can. Anyways, we're gonna be raiding Dunkel. See you guys later. Yeah, keep in touch with us. What's up?
Just let him know. Up down the pies.
Up down the high. Tell him that it's us and we're the best. See ya. Goodbye.
Bye.